I mean,
I
I
actually
think
was looking into like designing one because I'm watching. It was either the 2008 elections or the other ones I don't remember, but like everyone was like just going batshit crazy for this stuff, and I was like, man, I
There
should
are
make a board game that's about politics.
there are actually three I can think of that are pretty good.
yeah, they're already,
There's
and especially
Kremlin,
about the
that is
American
yeah.
elections.
There,
Yeah.
there is Kremlin, that is about Russian politics. There is Republic of Rome, that is about all
Oh man, I
ancient
have
Rome.
Republic of Rome. It's so complicated.
Yeah,
That
it
game
is.
is so fucking complicated. It's
And
like
there's
it's got a
like
mammoth rule
diplomacy
book.
about Europe, and there's another one with that I
Yeah,
don't remember the name, who's about American elections.
yeah.
Oh,
I can't remember, but it has the American elections.
Wow.
And it's funny that you mentioned Republic of Rome because it was probably my first board game, serious board
Whoa,
game.
now nice start.
Oh man!
It's like
And
someone started role playing in the 80s with Rule Master. Like, seriously.
yeah. No, but the stupid thing was, you want to know at what age I actually bought that shit? I think I bought it when I was like 10.
Oh, God.
Before I started playing Dungeons and Dragons. So I looked at the rule book, and I mean Portuguese, and it was all in English, and I totally understood that there was no problem there. Luckily for me, because I had been having English lessons for a long time, but it was I was looking at that and I was thinking, okay, how can I play this solo? It just sat on
No
my
way.
shelf for like 3 years or four,
It,
and then I really
Madden yourself doing that.
so
it's
many.
a nice game, but it's a bit it's a weird game because it's a game where the game itself can win, but it's
Yeah.
not a collaborative game. So
No, no,
basically,
no.
the players must balance themselves between being enough
Cooperative and
collaborative
competitive.
to avoid Rome going bankrupt and such.
I think I think it's a bit like Shadows over Camelot with a traitor.
Kadaga
It's
just firebolted you all.
Yeah, Pedro,
I dodge.
you just took 21 fire damage.
oh,
Be right back
okay,
in 10
let's get
seconds.
started.
He rolled minimum too. Wow.
What's this enhanced shit?
That is your enhanced roll from their elemental thing. I just separated it out because of just in case you
Hey, back.
want to re-roll that d6
Oh.
instead of just throwing it all in the other one where you got to put it over. This way you can just see it a lot quicker. Someone's gonna be.
Not high.
Hopefully he doesn't take that out on the players today.
It's not, hey guys, how you doing? It's like 5 minutes of silence. What's this enhanced shit?
Well, I figured it was some feature that was popping up now on the maze thing or something.
Oh no,
Come
no,
back to bite us.
no. That's your enhance for your sorceress elementalist class. That's what they call it. They called it an enhanced, wasn't it? Yeah. So I just put it on there just so you could separate it out. You see the different dice rolls.
Yeah, but I like the bigger numbers.
Yeah, I know. Well, this way you can see the bigger numbers. You add them together. Do a little math. All right. Welcome back, myself.
Yay!
Welcome back yourself.
Welcome back.
The
I made
D&D
it back.
next game was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
heard.
Mattia died so many times.
I thought he just died once and that was it.
Mattia the punching bag.
Oh no,
No,
the last
no,
battle,
no.
they were going up and down, and it was only
Yeah.
the cleric spared the dying spell that
Yep.
kept them
Oh.
moving.
I got perma killed in before I took my first action in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Even before
seriously.
number one attack, boom.
No, it's the number 2 attack, he was
Yeah.
dead. Just outright dead.
Really?
Yeah,
Like, did he just get
before I
critted or
took
what
my first
happened?
action.
What level were you guys?
First
One.
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 Oh, no wonder. Okay, yeah.
And
So
then
that
And,
mass-
and from a thief, a crossbow from a thief. I mean,
Oh, so you got
that
his,
he couldn't even
awful.
see. That
you
he
couldn't even see.
So he didn't even know
I
who
mean,
killed him.
no. Yeah, I mean, if it was an elemental bolt from a a dragonborn, okay,
Right.
but a crossbow bolt, I mean, it's too bad.
Crossbow bolts are deadly.
Yeah, we saw that.
I remember when remember Voth when we played with Jonathan playing the adventure game one.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
loves to bring out the guys from the shadow that you can't see and
Oh, yeah.
attack.
Man, but that cleric had this spell that I can. Was it a swift? I can't even remember at this point.
Yeah.
I think it was a swift. So it's basically a minor action that if someone is at 0 HP, they come back with 1 HP.
Wow.
And I could just do it every round because it's a cantrip. So I was just running around raising everyone, and he couldn't kill me for the life of him. And I had my army of minions. I felt more like a necromancer than a cleric.
Oh, jeez.
It was
Yeah,
fun, though.
The first comment I had after the session was, why didn't we play 4 clerics?
Yeah, exactly.
Then I would have sent lots of mages with shocking grasp.
That's right. Shocking grasp.
Or AE bombs.
That's cool.
And then
good.
the second question was, why the hell did you play a monk?
Yeah.
Oh, you had a choice?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some like 6 promades, and we chose from them.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
I didn't actually have a choice because I had to go with a rogue. I mean, I just had to.
Right. All right. Well, we're back. We don't have Tarek, so he's not sure.
I'll
what
count
his-
for him.
There you go, Jonathan. I gave you control of Othin since you're our expert cleric player. If that's okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Let me get a screen share going on here. I know it's only been like a week, and I'm already out of practice. All right. So we left off. We are here. You guys are outside the rest room, the rest home, whatever you want to call it,
Tavern.
the rest tavern. But it's not a tavern anymore. There's no longer your sleeping bags or anything, or sleeping bedrolls, I should say, or your all the food that was left there. So the maze has changed. Things in the maze have taken a turn. But you guys are outside there. You've Volthier's shut the door back on the two beholders in Glassou.
Yeah. You
We'll
have
have to see.
revoked your door opening rights.
We'll have to see how wise a decision that was. And so you guys are out. You're in the maze again, and nothing really extraordinary is going on. Nothing really out of the ordinary. It's just your decision on what you guys would like to do at this point. Wait, I need to hand out some player gold. Let's see. All right, whose players are not? Oh, it's only. Okay. It is only. Mitia, you should have 2. You were here on time. Both of you also. I'll just give everybody 2. It's all good. Even though Pedro, your character is not up to date.
My character is actually up to date because my Cloak of Friends location does not interfere with anything on my character.
Oh, it doesn't? Yeah,
No.
but it's not up to date on
It's
iPlay
like the cloak
4E.
of it's like the Cloak of Elven kind.
No, it does change your stealth.
No, it does.
Yeah.
Because the Cloak of
Never.
Cavalcran does.
Okay, let's see here.
Just kidding.
Yeah. I mean, you guys had 2 weeks. Come on. Really?
I actually wanted to beg for a level 10 item instead of a level 9.
Not gonna
That's
happen.
why I didn't update. I really wanted a leather armor of gloaming +2 because I'm not gonna invest on a +1. That's a level 5 item.
True. Well, as surprised as you guys were to
So-
get a level 9 item, I don't think I could go up to level 10 for you. Everyone's like, really?
Such a
Level
good armor.
9?
Yeah, I
I'm like,
didn't
level
even
9?
get a level 9. I got like a level 7, I think, but
You got level 6.
it was something I wanted so bad. I was like,
Yeah.
I should probably just take it. I'm probably not gonna have another chance at it.
That's true.
I actually updated my character wish list because I had
Good.
Vagabond's dice and I don't know, so many useless stuff there.
Okay.
I just took it out.
Okay, as Erashine went there, a trap goes off.
No, I was just trying to find out where are we in the map of the maze.
Okay, let me roll your
I
damage.
think I know now.
And just like in Next, he dies.
189 points.
18d8 plus
God.
100.
You actually
Yeah.
have a couple of fumbles there.
That's right. I can see him. He dodges. Okay, he dodges and takes half damage. Okay, what would you guys like to do?
I don't know. I think we should probably go north. I don't know. Either north or south.
Well,
Did we explore the room on the right? Because the map shows like a secret passage here. I don't know if we checked that.
What?
Yeah,
That's
you guys.
where we came from.
That's where you found Glossu.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
you had to leave, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, Mattia
Yeah.
did let me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you guys found Glossu up there.
Yeah, we opened the door. We found a beholder in there. I warped into there with the beholder, and then I was like, "Oh, hello."
Hello.
It was actually a very funny scene because I had ready the action to dimension warp with Mothir.
Mothir's like, no, everything's okay in here, just a whole
We
bunch
have
of
loot
treasure."
here.
We do have to find another builder, right? Before going
Yeah.
for the big
Yeah.
bad.
So basically, you guys have
Did they
found.
know we already killed Billy?
No, they don't know.
Okay.
But
I think
this
we
is
should probably
Glossu. This is
double.
one of the brothers. This is
Yeah.
the younger of the two Beholder brothers. And so you need to find
The other beholder brother.
Well,
oldest.
we didn't explore the passage on the extreme bottom left of the map.
Oh
Oh,
yes.
okay.
The one
the-
going north from there.
Ironically enough, he was playing Navigator through Avenir last week. But it was technically Mattia who was finding the shit, so I was just gonna suggest that Mattia lead the way.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's guys go ahead and roll initiative first. We'll get you. You guys are in the maze, so let's get in initiative order.
What?
Put Erashine back up there.
The hell, I rolled double digits.
Oh, holy cow!
Oh my
Oh man, it's
alternate double click is not bringing up much stuff.
Is it double?
There, it finally just worked. It is
Um,
working slow as
By the
hell.
way, my mouse is just double clicking whenever it wants, so I might fire a couple macros more than once.
Oh, okay. And we'll take the first roll on each one you do.
Yep.
And then roll for Hesmagog too if you're keeping him out. Volthia. Volthier's lost in thought.
Sorry, I just got the weirdest text, and I swear, like my wife started out talking to me and then finished up talking to someone else for a whole paragraph, and I'm just like,
Wow.
really?
Okay.
What is wrong with women? I couldn't do that.
And
Carry on.
lucky she didn't say, "Will you pass this on to so and so?"
I'm just saving up on money.
We've been looking on Craigslist for a small dog for our daughter, and she's just like, oh, I found a chocolate, blah 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 blah, dachshund, and then she starts going, I'm looking for a dachshund for my daughter, and I'm just like, I know you are. Why are you telling me this? And then I get a little bit further. And I realize she's talking to these other people, and I'm like,
Right.
oh, babe.
Oh boy! All right, roll initiative for Hesmagog.
Oh, my
Unless
bad.
you want to put him away or have him act on both your turns.
20 friggin' 6.
Whoa!
Wow.
It's freaking Hesmagog all over again. I mean,
That's right.
the guy's going
He's always
every
first.
time first. Okay, he's got +8, but I mean, he could get 1 +8,
That's true.
and he would still go before me.
That's right.
Nah.
Okay, Hesmagog is up.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll go ahead and move up to here because I don't want to get more than 10 away from myself. And that will be.
As far as you can go, okay.
He
Got a
peeks
few.
around the corner and sees nothing.
Yep. All is silent within the maze yet once again. Okay. Othin.
Done?
What would you guys like Othin to do?
1, 2.
You have to count the squares just to make up for Trek, so to fill in for Trek.
He's gonna watch this video and be
gonna
like,
run.
"Fucking jerks."
You gotta do it like Trek says. He goes, "I'm gonna run." 1.
No, you kind of have to grind your voice.
That's right.
1, 2, 3. I'm running.
I think for convenience's sake, Voth should probably drop offline right now.
No, for convenience sake.
just so he can be just like Voth.
Oh, that's right. All right, Kadaga and the Lantern of Justice. Which I think you guys are all set to. It's set to dim light, and you guys have your goggles on. Is what's going on. So
Yes.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4,
as far as you want to go.
Yep.
Okay, Volthier.
I have to zoom out to 30% just so that I can do it without lag.
Really?
Is that what's going on?
There's the giant size maps.
Yeah.
Did they change
Yeah.
some sort of setting? Because we've done this before with multiple light sources.
Yeah, I don't remember it being
And I've
so
taken off
friggin'
so
laggy
much
before.
stuff of this. Even the color room is all gone, and
It's the size of the map itself, the background image. If you break it up into like 10 different pieces, it might run better.
yeah.
I noticed that the really big maps. That's why I pretty much just stopped using big maps altogether.
Yeah, and so that's what I have planned for all the future stuff. But for this one, I mean, it's just huge map, but we did it before. You guys
Yeah.
never had problems before, so I wonder if there's some sort of update that's kind of messed things up.
I mean, it's trying to make it better, but
Yeah.
it's a weird bug because if you go to 30%, you don't get
Uh-huh.
the lag, but if you go to 40%, you get the lag.
That's weird.
I'm having it 50%. That's pretty good.
Ooh,
Okay.
awesome! I can see the whole map.
You can see the whole map.
Yep.
Oh,
Really, at 20%? Okay.
No, all the dynamic lighting.
Oh,
Hey,
there's the wreck.
there's Tarek.
Hey! We just moved for you.
That's right.
Very slowly.
Avenir, time for you to catch up.
Okay, I'm gonna go here to catch up with
Okay.
everyone. Hold on, not there. Oh god. Oh,
Next to Kadaga.
there, next to Kadaga. Ah,
We need to go
Man.
that way. There's a treasure
Chicago.
chest over there.
How can you see that?
It's a bug.
Is it?
Oh.
But I have the fog on. Is it just the 20% bug? Is that it?
No, it's something else. I don't know. It just went away.
Oh, that's
Billy
weird.
was here.
Can't you see in my map?
That's happened to
Jonathan,
me before.
zip it.
When we were playing our game the other day, like
I was waiting for you guys to come run into that.
geez, now my map isn't loading at all.
Oh, that's funny. Did I turn off the fog of war or something?
No.
No, it's all on, so it must be a bug or
No,
something.
that's good.
For some reason, it loads slower. The same thing happened on our next game. I'm like, lizard folk? And he's like, what the hell? You can see that?
What the hell? You can see my stuff. Okay. Tarek, you there? He's on. Oh, he's probably not. Oh, you're probably not on the table or the cam. He's typing.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just on his phone. At the moment, I am at a library. Do what I can.
So I'm guessing
He'll
all
do it.
typing. Libraries
No,
don't generally.
That's right.
No, he will do what he can technically, so he's gonna go grab every D&D book.
No, this works so I can do this.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, that's the most important part. Can you hear us? But then you're gonna have to do this too. Then let me type it out. It says.
What is that?
Oh, okay, he's not hearing.
Oh, okay. I'm at an American library. Wow.
An American library in France? The hell?
No, he's actually at an American library.
Library.
Ironically enough, he can't spell.
So he can't speak loudly. Okay.
Or laugh like a fucking maniac.
Okay. Well, we'll just if you can hear us, Tarek, just type in yes.
Just type in library if you can hear us.
Yeah. Library.
I mean, he's actually saying there may not be any audio, hence why I'm not hearing anyone, so he can't hear us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks balls. Well, then why does it matter how loud he is?
All right. Well, let's continue on. Healing word for yes. Okay. Hesmagog.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. He pops right around the corner.
Okay.
And we'll be done.
Let me center the map here.
Oh my shit.
There we go. Oh, Volthir just dropped off. Erashine.
Okay. Done.
Okay. Othin is up. Jonathan, go ahead and just move him.
I am. I'm just.
Yeah. I'll just let you control him because I don't think Tarek can do anything right now, pretty much.
I don't think the librarian will allow him.
Oh shit! I was coming from the wrong spot.
Kadaga. Walking right into Kadaga. Okay, let me center there. And then, boy, what happened to Volthier? We'll just move him. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's here.
Just in time.
You're
He
muted.
was just imitating Tarek.
Yep.
You're muted.
Yeah, I just realized that. I didn't have anything cool to
He
say.
was just having a silent laugh at us.
There you go.
Sorry, it's taking a second to load up. My laptop is taken to just being like, I'm not gonna tell you my battery's low.
No.
Oh yeah, truly. My laptop is doing the same. At 38% of the battery, it will shut down.
Wow.
Mine won't shut down till 10%. But it warned you at 14%.
Yeah.
If it feels like it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Voltier's up.
4, 5, 6. I'm right up here next to Mattia.
Yeah.
Why are you
Mattia.
people not running? And double running. I mean, why are you doing this so damn slow?
There could be treasure around the corner.
Okay,
Involved.
Othin, I get it, because his character is probably the slowest of us all.
Listen,
Everyone
Asher,
else.
I'm just keeping Othin company.
Oh, okay.
Treasure.
Treasure.
You're actually standing next to Arshin, but that's okay.
Esmagog.
Yes, but I'm keeping Othin company. Stop arguing. Oh, Hezi, here we go. Where's this guy at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Arashin.
Okay.
Can I pull Hasmagog's tail just as he's swishing past me?
Absolutely.
Say,
He
no,
turns
not me.
around and you
Not
grab
me.
the
It was
front
Kadaga.
He was good. He hisses at you like a cat.
tail. Kadaga pulling his tail is not believable at all.
No.
Okay. Hasmagog hissing at me like
Double
a
run.
cat
Okay.
is actually very in line with Votir being a pervert.
You're being a pervert.
You would have. I mean, it would be expected that you would have
Did I molest
pussy
imps?
for a pet.
Come on, hey, come on. In truth, both years never made advances on Avenir.
No, but he's made advances on a dwarf pet, so.
Yes, he did.
Look, he hasn't been laid in a really, really long time.
He's a rock, man.
And he finally has genitalia again. He's excited.
Volthier.
Then.
He's excited. Yeah, but does it function?
Doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4. Functioning genitalia gets you in trouble anyways.
Yep. Avenir.
Ooh. I'm just
I
gonna move
myself-
next.
I was gonna say, Vatos would say, and you would know.
I have 5 real
Hold
life
on.
accidents.
I'm just gonna move here.
Real life.
What is that red line?
Huh?
Oh, that's the line where you can't use chemical weapons.
Yes.
No, if you step on that line, it takes away one of your magic items randomly.
That's right.
No, you just break your mother's back.
You break your mother's back. Esmagog. Pedro, you know what the yellow line, the red line is?
Man, I cracked myself up.
Go,
Hesmagog.
Hesmagog.
Oh, shit, Hesmagog's gonna get my backpack right now. Just get in there, Hesmagog.
Seriously.
Just get in there. I'm not used to having two characters. Still, just get my damn backpack. He climbs in. He goes, "Yes, boss." So
Maybe going back to Keith. I got a message from Tarek. He said, "Okay, I wasn't able to use the computer at the moment. I am in flux. It could be like this for several weeks. Great. Until I figure out
Influx?
influx.
Flux
Until I figure
capacitor.
things out on a
Yeah.
lot of things. Trying to stay here in Paris, however, maybe going back to Lebanon." Okay.
Oh, no, but since that was an American library, he was in Paris, Texas.
Paris, Texas. Paris, Texas.
Pedro cracks himself up.
Ada Sheen.
Every time I look at Hesmagog, and I just feel he's like Morgan Freeman in Driving Miss Daisy.
Hesmagog.
Oh.
Oh, do you put Hesmagog in your backpack?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
Oh, so
He's
he's
not
just
for
with
tolerating any shit.
He's still
from-
out.
from
You didn't
Morgan Freeman.
unsummon him, right?
Yeah, he's out. He's just hanging out in my backpack.
Okay, I'll do this then.
Did you delete him?
Nope.
Okay.
Just let me know when you want him out.
Okay, that's fine.
You'll just unzip your bag and pull it out.
So many puns. What is wrong with you people?
We're male?
No wonder Tanisha doesn't play with us anymore.
No kidding, man. She lasted like 3 weeks and she's like, fuck this.
No, please not again.
Fathier keeps trying to fuck me.
No. I think she felt scorned because you were trying to hop on the dwarf fat instead of her.
That's right. Instead of the half elf. Arasheen, you're up. Arasheen.
There was like a jump here, right?
There was what?
There was like a full jump. There not the corridor down there is not
Oh,
on
he
the same
can
level,
hear.
right?
Oh, okay, cool.
Right.
Sorry.
You guys are actually going down the stairs here,
Yeah.
heading down, so you everywhere you went to the end of the
to
side.
upper stairs. Okay.
Yeah.
Tarek can hear us now, by the way, but he cannot speak.
Wasn't this the...
Okay.
Okay.
Tarek, we're just going to have Jonathan control Othin, and you can just type when it's your fault here.
Done.
Okay, so we'll have him move you. Here we go, and then Kadago will go next.
Tarek can't control his token?
He can you control your token, Tarek?
I think he should be able to, but he can't hear. I know he can. No.
He can
Never
hear.
mind.
He
Yeah,
cannot.
he can hear, but he can't talk.
Okay.
So not much is going to be changed from the normal game.
Okay.
He is just like a muted Tarek. Vot. Sorry.
Okay, so he can control. Okay, so you just go ahead and control Othin then, and just chat. Show something up in chat when it's your turn to what you're gonna do. But if you're gonna say I'm gonna run 1, 2, you gotta type that all out. Okay.
That's
Both
the
ears.
smile
Please.
that means jerk.
I mean, please don't double run.
Double run, please. Both ears getting left in the
1,
dark.
2, 3, 4.
Did you not
5.
put your lights on, your goggles on?
I
You
don't
didn't put them
know.
on him.
I don't know.
1,
Oh, no,
2,
you
3,
didn't.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I actually. The thing is, I always use Hesmagog's
Use
eyes.
Hesmagog's eyes,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
So-
that's fine.
And I told you to double run.
I did double run, jerk.
The Hesmagog is in your backpack.
Yeah. So I guess I should have his vision, his low light vision thing that he has going
Except
on.
for he can't see right now. He's in your backpack.
He sticks his head out. Come on. Haven't you ever watched Where the Red Fern Grows? It's like that, but with an N.
No, it's more like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, Master Blaster.
Master Blaster.
Look, I went from
Oh,
cute,
that's right,
he went to
that's right.
creepy.
Master Blaster. Okay, here, fine.
Except I am the master and the blaster. He's just a midget.
I'm done.
Okay?
So you think.
That's right. All right, so I'm going to drop Hesmagog off of initiative. Airshid.
What are we doing?
I don't know what you guys are doing.
Just moving.
Oh yeah,
around,
that's
or
right.
if you
We're
prefer
following
exploring.
we're following the treasure dog. He's sniffing it
Following
out.
the yellow brick
No,
road.
we're following Kadaga. I was following Kadaga. That's strange.
Airshid's leading the way.
I was following
Kadaga
his
was
light.
following you.
Oh god.
All right, Othin.
1, 2.
Well, we know you're going to run, so just go ahead and move your token. There we go. Yes. Oh, that's rich. That's rich. Just tell the people at the library if they, if you want to know why you're laughing, just tell them to watch the videos. Especially with Othin's also walking backwards again.
Oh man. What in the hell are those sheep
I have to
doing?
be very quiet.
Oh man.
Cell phone conversations are not allowed. Wow. That's all good.
Have you guys seen that video of the guy getting arrested like a sir?
Oh my gosh, the
Don't think
sheep
so.
going around the car? What in the world is that?
Crazy sheep.
Where do you people find these videos? I mean, I
Oh,
don't go
on
to
YouTube.
searching for that.
Oh man. Librarians are such bitches.
Okay, Kadaga.
Okay. For this session, Tarek will be called Elmer Fudd.
1, 2,
We'll switch windows, maybe.
I will see your
Alright.
YouTube video and raise you this one.
Oh no. Do I dare look?
This one's a little bit of a time investment, 1 minute, but oh my god, it makes me laugh so hard.
All right, Volthier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Cool. Avenir. You can feel the gruelingness of the maze again. The silence. The plane. The broken swords every 5 feet.
Technically, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
That's
35 feet.
35 feet. Now, Avenir has been up here before.
I have.
Mhm. And
Oh man,
Avenir,
this all
as
looks the same to me.
you look around the corner and you notice that it is different.
Oh. Like it
Avenir
in a,
does.
in a
Pedro
good
clearly does
difference?
not.
Yeah.
Lights are on.
I can't
Like in a
remember,
good
I can't
difference?
remember if, Volthier, you did come over, that's right. Volthier and Avenir did have a conversation at this point, and there were runes on the
Remember?
ground. Remember that?
Oh,
Remember that?
yeah, I
And we were
remember.
slicing the snot out of Pedro.
Yeah, it's good
Oh,
you
and,
remember, Buff, because I'm drawing the
Avenue.
blank here.
And I was like, dude, just come with us. There's a tavern over here in Treasure.
He's like,
Yeah,
no, I
exactly.
smell treasure up here. And he got like critically hit by the whirling blade trap in it.
Yeah.
You don't remember face planting into a blender? That would seem memorable to me.
That's true.
Yeah, but right now we have Voth here, and I have my cloak of translocation. What?
There you go. Here she begins to move up.
Actually, just be careful of the trap.
He's center of the map where he's moved up to. Bink. He's way up there. Both
Yeah.
Still laughing about Mattia's video. The sheep just running around that car. I would have never ever found that video on YouTube ever.
Actually, I found it. I watched it on TV.
Oh, did you?
And,
Oh,
I
okay.
searched on YouTube after knowing the
Yeah.
it existed.
So that's what they watch in Italy.
I just wonder what is the thought process
It's
of
an
the
US
sheep.
program.
Follow the leader.
Wow. Yeah.
They see one sheep go in front of them, so they just keep going.
Yeah.
But sheep are easily one of the like.
Yeah, we can have Jonathan go ahead and move Othin.
You know, Voth, I will
Can someone
take that.
move in the future?
I will take that, and I will raise it, but you cannot watch it right now because it's more than an hour long.
Oh Jesus Christ!
No, it's Robin Williams'
Okay.
stand-up comedy show.
We got it, Tarek.
Oh.
Amazing.
Jonathan's he's got control of Othin right now, so we'll do that. And Kadaga goes up to, and then it'll be Volthier.
Where did I go? I keep moving around too much. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, like taking me off.
10.
Well, you guys could always just leave the maze.
7, 9.
All right, I'm done.
I'll have to see if I can figure out something. Maybe separate this map out.
Robin Williams came out to ball with the ball. Da bang, diggy, wiggy, whatever.
Avenir.
What?
Ball. Diggy, diggy, said the boogie, said up, jump the boogie.
See, he knows the song. Who sings that? Kid Rock, I
Kid
think?
Rock.
I'm going to actively search for traps along the corridor as I walk.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a perception check. Perception.
That's right after, before religion.
Yeah. 23.
Yay!
Can I make a perception check?
No.
Uh-huh.
You were doing it. You don't, Avenir does not perceive any sort of traps like that had been here before.
Okay.
Now,
Whoa!
he recognizes something.
Zoink!
Zoinkers! Jinky.
Jinkies!
Okay, as you move forward, you do notice another rune on the floor. This one does look like it is active, and there is a beholder on the other side. But this is very, very odd. The beholder just seems to be sitting there and staring at you.
Hello!
It's not making any sounds at all.
I'll handle this, Avenir.
Can he move?
He's not moving.
Can I can I understand what's around him, like the runes and whatnots?
What do you mean the runes?
It's a spiky blade trap, just like everything else. That's
No, no, no.
in the
Just
corner.
underneath him, and there's like this microphone to the south of him. Another
Microphone? No, that's an action point.
Can I understand why he is not moving?
No, you really can't.
Do an
because
Arcana check.
it would not be an Arcana check. It would be more of a nature check. But you've come to expect these beholders just to be, aggressive. But this one doesn't seem to be being aggressive.
No. Okay. I'm just. Hey, Clothier, you got the floor.
All right,
You're the diplomat and the
I'll be
bluffer.
up there in a minute. I don't like to raise my voice unnecessarily. It makes it hoarse.
You could always feed Hesmagog to the beholder. That's a great diplomacy tool.
He'll be like, what's gonna be like? Oh, I'll get there when I get there. I'm not double running, okay? Just shush, hold it.
Erashin's going to go up and attack. He's going to direct a strike onto Gadaga.
Yeah, except I'm out of range.
Yeah. For the moment.
If the beholder doesn't seem aggressive, I just want to examine it further. It's like is just immobile, or is it totally still like a statue?
It is not totally still. It is a real beholder. It is there floating. It just seems to be staring at you with its mouth closed.
Ooh, I scared him. That's why he's paralyzed.
Okay.
I just wait for Vought, since he seems to have the anger with speaking to beholders and trying to ride them.
Oh, you can talk to beholders. You can see eye to eye with them.
So Volthier is now
I already
no
made
longer
that joke.
Volthier is
Othin's done.
okay. Volthier is now no longer the self-appointed leader of the party. He has now been an elected leader of the party.
No, he's the elected bluffer of the party.
That's right.
I'm the elected bullshit artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bullshitter of the party.
Okay. The beholder moves forward.
Oh.
And I am the one that's smacking him in the head if he goes too far.
Yeah, and his eye rays begin to direct look towards you guys. He doesn't do
Hello.
anything. Kadaga. Oh, wait, I forgot one thing, too. Go ahead and do your turn, Kadaga. Its mouth opens, and it seems to be saying something, but no words come out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have read lips? Oh no, that's second edition.
That's right. Read lips.
Man. Yeah, second
I
edition skill.
whisper to Avenir. I think there's like some silence effect going on. Try to switch place with him.
Oh. No, but the runes underneath him.
Done,
Have-
Kadaga?
Readying an action to attack
Transported
if he
along.
attacks.
Okay.
Weird.
Volthier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2 to come up here. And I raise my hand and say, "Hail, beholder! I come in the name of Glossu, and we seek to slay Gumjabar and reunite him with his brother. Be you friend or foe of Glossu?"
And you see him kind of mouth.
I'll take that as a friend.
Well, he's not
this
shooting you,
beholder does not seem aggressive at all.
Be careful of the trap in front of you. If you wish to be saved, step back from it.
An ally with us.
And also,
So I can ride you.
are you
You have to ally with us.
Is there something stopping you from speaking, or are you just hoarse from screaming?
It doesn't respond to that.
I pause for a moment.
He just looks sideways with all his eyes closed. Oh, really?
Blink once for. Oh wait, this might get confusing. Is there some sort of magic inhibiting your speaking? Wiggle your eye stalks if yes, stand still if no.
It just stands still.
Okay.
Do you understand
There's
us?
nothing.
Probably make him wiggle something.
Can
I
you
think there's some sort
understand
of
me?
silence effect.
And
Yeah.
it kind of blinks its eye when it's asked if you can understand him.
Well, blink if you're an ally of Glossu.
He blinks.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Oh, great! Blink if you're lying! I mean, let's just trust the dishonest beholder.
Hey, Dog has got a couple things prepared. He's all ready.
Yeah.
I turn back to Avenir. I'm like, do you seriously fear this guy? He can't even speak. We could slay him easily. Remember at the time we beat one up and put socks on his eyes?
Okay, can I actually... Do you want me to teleport to switch places
I
with him?
facepalm.
Facepalm. All right, Avenir.
Let me just check my character sheet. Something.
Yeah, this one's not making any sort of aggressive nature at all towards you guys. Let's see. Well, Avenir's doing that.
Are you stuck over there? Is there any way for you to get out?
No, well, you would know that. But there's not.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to the beholder, trying to be friendly with him.
And now that everyone has crammed up in front of me, I can't dimension warp.
Nope.
Man, you guys. Oh. You have absolutely no knowledge of your peers' powers.
I turn towards him and say, he can squeeze.
You can just go ahead and squeeze.
He can squeeze in between us.
That'll be so comfortable.
He'll just become real small and squeeze.
Well,
and so Vothier can put him in his bag of holding.
Yeah. I can't actually dimension warp because it's a closed burst 3.
Right.
So, I mean...
Can I
throw a pebble on the red symbol?
Sure.
Just to see. Okay, I'm gonna throw a pebble on the red symbol.
And the blades come flying up and kind of slice it and smack it all around and kick it off to the side.
I want to send thoughts to him to see if he can respond and be like, are you capable of speaking telepathically?
You can do that on your turn.
That's weird. Well, since I actually haven't performed any actions besides my minor action, he could probably do that right now, just to speed things up.
I mean,
for Vothier, okay.
If he's not acting aggressively, it's kind of
okay. But you sent thoughts to him, and you said what?
I asked him, "Are you capable of communicating telepathically?"
And he doesn't do anything.
Okay, we have found a dumb in both senses of the word beholder.
So he just stays still.
And he said there's no magic binding him here?
Correct.
He
just kind of looks at the trap.
Okay, I don't know.
Guys, he can't get out here, and he can't communicate. You guys just want to kill him and get the experience?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Just kill him and get the experience.
And also,
That-
I think you will
that
need
is Kadaga's way of
all
thinking,
help you
okay?
can get against
Okay.
the big one.
I need a check from Volthier at this point.
Oh, I didn't really say that. Come on.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I thought
Wolfen
you.
actually has nature.
I mean, I was mostly because I mean we don't speak in terms of getting experience.
Okay. Oh, bollocks. Can I try and like sidestep here?
Did you
Like
just say
roll and try
bollocks?
to. Yeah.
You want to get to the other side?
To here. Yeah. Can I try?
You can, yes.
Okay,
you can-
and
you
if
can
not, I'm
try.
gonna get cut up. Okay.
Well, put it this way: you are gonna set the trap off if you do that.
Yeah, I already set the trap off with
Huh?
that pebble. I mean,
Well,
I can't take that back.
You know, Avenir would remember that any time that the trap goes off, it hits at any time you go across any one of those squares. So
Oh,
I mean, you can try to do that. It still has to make an attack against you to
And
where
it
it can
can't fail.
still miss you.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
Try and come here.
All right. Let's see what happens. $23 versus AC. 18 damage.
Am I in the burst one?
No.
Okay,
No,
thank you.
it's
First
yeah,
one.
you should be. There's somebody in
Well,
front of
yeah,
me.
it should be, but I'm using a different type of burst. I'm doing sort of a 3.5 burst from the center of the square.
Okay,
Burst one out that way instead of a burst one from the square.
and a 2x2.
Okay, so that's
So, Avenir.
what? Three
Attempt-
movements.
That was 1, 2, 3. Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You kind of see the beholder look at you as you do that, and kind of gives you this look like, "Are you crazy?"
I thought you were gonna dimension warp with him.
Yeah, but you were standing in front of me.
You went through the. You could. I mean,
I'm gonna
right here.
dimension-
You were right here. You couldn't dimension warp with him.
No, but we don't know where this is going.
So.
Yeah, we do. We have the map.
Oh,
Dead end.
Yeah, dead end, but we don't know what's in the dead end.
That's right.
exactly.
So it's also
I
in
mean,
character for Avenir. Treasure!
What if there's a zombie beholder on the other side?
Hey, he might be able to talk over there.
That's right.
He keeps looking at the trap like, hey, this trap not only slices me, it mutes me.
Can I actually retrace my steps in Dimension Warp with the guy?
No,
For here?
You want to retrace your steps? Oh, go back. Okay.
No,
not
I mean,
not do what you did. Okay, I see what
Undo, yeah, undo my movement action.
okay, so you had 3 movement there.
Don't
Yeah.
dimension warp him over there.
Everyone keeps yelling out, Avenir, don't do that. Where are you going? Don't do that. Avenir,
Dead
stop.
end. You'll just have to waste time to dimension warp to this side.
No, and then I'm gonna Dimension Warp with Volthier, and then I'll Dimension Warp with the Beholder. Yeah, a cute montage. Like
It's all
Volthier Volthier just loves the montages.
Hell yeah, they save a lot of time.
Yeah.
Then why didn't we just montage so that one of you gets out of the way and then you guys...
Yeah, it would probably be better. Oh, I'm just craving for action. I mean, I'm like a junkie. Give me a shot of action, of dice rolling, of
Okay,
something.
do you realize that that's something you never say to the DM?
He just gave me 18 hit points of damage.
I didn't give you.
No, the
Avenir
trap gave
you.
me.
The trap gave you.
Okay, I'm gonna dimension warp with the beholder, just for the sake of it.
From there, that's a dead end.
No, from here. I'm
Okay.
just taking my.
Yeah, that's another dead end.
They're
Now,
both dead ends.
Okay.
as Avenir, you dimension warp with it, and you notice that your dimension warp can only work with an ally.
Yeah, but
You
wasn't
know
he an
that.
ally?
So he's allied with us.
Yay!
So I say, Mr. Beholder, can you speak now?
And it kind of stays still.
Oh
Well, it
man,
doesn't kind of, it does stay still.
I just love fourth
Looks-
edition without the verbal components and whatnot.
Can we montage him over to this side?
So how are you guys going to do that, though?
Short rest, dimension warp, short rest, dimension warp, so on.
Yeah,
Well, he
I'm
can
gonna
dimension warp
with
Voth and
Voth
the
here,
beholder.
with
Where
Voth
he's
here,
at.
and then with him.
Oh, yeah, so you can dimension warp the beholder over here.
Yeah.
We need like 2 short rests, but shouldn't
Here
have
we
problem.
go there. And
I
then
mean,
what?
shouldn't we go and investigate what's to the right?
Voth
Yeah.
can do that.
But at the moment, it's kind of blocked.
It would be me switching with him up here.
I mean, me and
And then I warp
me and
back
Voth
across.
here, me and Voth here could probably go and investigate what's up.
And then you'd come back
To the
across
right.
here? Or do you want to go, okay, right there?
No, I would have warped up here so that he could warp down there. I don't know where he's
We
going.
can do it, just don't make us think how.
I'm gonna go rogue, and I'm gonna come over here.
Well, every time I start to logic it out, fucking Avenir goes somewhere else. It's like a logical reset. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't...
Okay, hold there.
Okay, go take a look what there is
No,
and
I'm actually-
tell us if it's something interesting.
I can't be okay. I can actually be here.
All right,
Okay.
so
So I yell down
basically,
the hall. Pick
Yeah,
up
well,
the
montage. You guys talk with him, be all nice
yeah,
to him, and I'll
Avenir,
just go and investigate here.
yeah, explore that corner over there.
Yeah.
And I turn towards the beholder. I'm like, can you talk yet?
and it just holds still.
I think I may have lost his tongue against
Okay,
the
Volthier,
trap.
you got to remember, what did you tell it when you wanted it to say no?
Well,
stand
I
still.
can't remember at this point.
Well, do nothing.
Stand still for now
Voltaire is
and
having a
wiggle
mental
your eyes
breakdown.
for yes.
Volthier,
I
the
do
maze
remember
is
it.
finally getting to Volthier. He loses 2 points of intelligence.
Lose to sanity.
2 sanity.
Exactly. This
Let's
is
check.
Cthulhu and
I lost
insane.
3 points of good night's sleep, so
That's
my
right.
little boy, my youngest boy is kind of sick, so
Oh,
I'm
man,
not sleep.
that
At this
sucks.
point, I don't know what the hell I said.
You told it to wiggle its eye stalks for yes and to hold still for no. So it's been holding still this whole time.
So, oh,
He's just
so
looking.
I say, can you talk yet? So he just holds still.
Right.
Yeah,
Um,
I say he may have lost his tongue in the blade trap.
Did you lose your tongue in the blade trap?
And he wiggles his eye stalks.
See,
Oh man, you see, you should have had
damn,
an
that should be
extended
painful.
rest. You could have healed that with an extended rest.
All right.
To
I
be
took
honest,
18
you cannot
damage.
regenerate body parts.
To
without
montage this
all the
along, you guys can figure out, okay, this beholder is your ally. There's something has changed about the beholders now within the maze because you guys have allied with them. Okay?
They became idiots.
But you do not know why.
Nothing was already.
This one is mute because he lost his tongue in the trap. Looks like he tried to attack the trap from where he was at, and it didn't work out too well for him.
Yeah, licking the trap is a great way to handle it.
That's why he looked so strange over at Avenir. He just like ran through it.
That's why he's doubly dumb.
Yes. Okay, anything else Avenir wants to do?
Since we're montaging this, and it will be my turn now,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to explore.
Well, actually, stay there. I want to give everyone else a turn first.
Okay.
I'm good.
They're all
Okay.
standing around watching us be idiots.
Arasheen, what would you
Just
like to do?
switching places and resting and making stupid things.
I'll just wait turn, speak to the beholder. We have gathered some of your brothers as well as Glasu. Is
We
it
got
Glasu,
you
right?
next to
Yeah.
him.
As well as Glasu, and we are still looking for what's the name of the other
Ratha.
big beholder?
Ratha.
We are still looking for Raha and the rest of your brothers before we can make our move on Gonjabar.
Okay. He kind of just gives you a look of understanding.
When we are done exploring this section, we will bring you back to Glasu.
And he'll just move out of the way.
Can I just point on the map where the others are and just be like, go wait for us by this door?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't entirely trust him into getting there safe all alone.
Yeah. You're.
Is that
Tell him
what
to
you
follow
want to
the
do?
stairs.
Do you want to send him off to the room?
We're gonna go that way too, so probably, so it shouldn't be. We can just montage going there after we explore the section, I think.
Yeah. Well,
Unless
actually,
MJ have something for us.
no, I want to check for hidden doors down the hall.
I think this session should be titled The
there should
Montage
be-
Maze.
There should be none because my map doesn't show any, and it did show other secret doors.
Okay.
No, but he. Oh, you see, you made me move. I was
Hello?
gonna say, but here you could have a secret door.
That's not a secret door. That's the end of the corridor.
I'm totally sorry. I'm gonna go back.
Oh no,
This is
you
not
have to stay there now. You moved.
Oh man, this was so stupid. I was like,
Hello?
no, but you could actually have a secret door. Oh, there's a beholder, not a secret door.
And he's
There's a
going to
secret
bite
beholder.
Oh god, it's a secret beholder. Yeah. Oh,
my
we just
God.
found the long lost brother, the final one.
you.
See?
Don't think so.
This one is definitely not that one.
It looks different.
Oh god.
And
I think you're
he's
about
going
to get
to.
eaten.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, that was stupid.
And he misses.
Oh, he's attacking? Jesus Christ.
This is
Oh,
this is a
he's
zombie
fighting me.
beholder.
Oh, a zombie
Oh.
beholder. Oh, but he fails.
Yes. He misses
Just kill
you.
him. Just kill him. They're easy.
All right.
I actually have a +2 reflex. Well, actually no, because it's already past my turn.
No, you don't. It's not on iPlay 4E.
Because of the cloak of translocation. Yeah.
It's not on iPlay 4E. Sorry.
You're just trolling your cat, dude.
2 weeks. 2
Yep.
weeks.
Actually,
Okay.
the one that's up there now hissed at the one that was on the back.
Look at her.
No. The dog's gonna get smacked by the cat here.
Oh, the other one just chased the dog off. It was hilarious. It like bit the tail, and the cat was like, "Oh no, you didn't."
No, you did. Okay, Othin, what does Othin want to do? Tarek. So you guys hear sounds of
Help!
combat erupt. Avenir moving out of turn.
Oh god, that was so stupid.
Yeah, he is an ally. He is an ally. Othin's gonna go attack him. I don't care. He's a beholder. Let's kill him.
It's not a portal, it's a trap.
By taking
Yeah, by
damage.
taking damage. And we could probably be fighting a zombie beholder and a mimic! Isn't that good? All courtesy of me.
The good thing about the mimic is they don't generally attack you until you try to open them up.
The good thing is I'm gonna dimension warp with you. And
Alright,
you can get
so
the hell out of there.
Actually, go. Let me do that. Let me do
But
the
you won't
attack
get your
against you.
treasure
Let
that way.
me do the attack against you first. Because you go
Dude.
across the portal, it's going to attack you.
He's got the best defense out here. He's just gonna like catch it on a shield and be like, whatever. See, I told you.
Yeah.
Saved himself 11 damage. Okay, so you move across. But you're walking backwards again.
He was doing that to protect himself against the other beholder.
Okay, so he did a double run, so he's got a -2 to his AC for next turn. Beholder, just move back a little further.
What the hell?
Kadaga.
What I hear?
Kadaga's like, just leave him. Let him feel what it's like without me in combat.
Would I even hear it from that far away?
Yeah, you can hear it because the maze is quite silent, so you would.
He's trying for a gentlemanly way to get away from this. Oh no, I didn't hear anything. Sorry.
He can play that card if he wants. But yeah, you would have heard something. You would have heard something coming around the corner.
I had my iPhone on my MP3. Hell. Can't remember that name.
Let's see if I can kill Avenir today.
I mean, wouldn't this theoretically be considered Avenir killing himself?
That's true. All for what again? For treasure.
Treasure.
No, not for treasure. It could lead us to the lost beholder, last beholder.
Oh yeah, it could have been Ratha over there.
Yeah, it could have been.
How do you know that's not Ratha?
Ratha.
I
Because if
stepped forward
Ratha
and
is
ready in action.
what's that?
Said I stepped forward and ready in action.
Okay. Multhier.
So do I recognize the?
You recognize that I'm in trouble. Get your ass here.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Do I recognize the sound? Like, would I be like, oh, it's one of the undead ones?
No. You would not know.
I just know he's in trouble.
Right.
Well, I would go under the assumption that it's something that's trapped on the other side of the trap.
Right.
And I just call around the corner, hey, smart guy, they can't get past the trap.
Yeah. But right now, Othan is with me, so we're killing this guy.
We want the experience.
Okay, well, I'm going to hang out on this side of the trap, so bring him back around the corner. See you next turn.
Okay. Avenir.
I'm just...
He's like, you assholes.
You are Avenir is bloodied too.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, let me just get this. See?
Avenir
What?
reverts
Go
back
on.
to being a lawyer.
¿Estás tomar pastillas de estúpidas? No compres sin visitar en Porito.
Un momento, por favor. Un momento, por favor.
Taco.
Taco. Taco. That's so American. Here, I had to do something exciting for you guys. Just not giving you free treasure, you know.
What's wrong with free treasure?
That's right. Oh, he's attacking. Are you gonna use the daily? You use the daily?
Apparently.
He's all nonchalant about it. Yes, no, you're going to jail. Hold on, Daily. Yeah, it's
Well,
cool.
and the problem being too is I think that's a ranged power.
Range 5.
Range 5. You're gonna provoke.
Just
Or he was just checking it out. Yeah, I'm sure he was just checking it out. Yeah, that would provoke if you use that because it's a ranged 5.
Could you imagine what his client would think if he's like, my fucking lawyer's playing D&D?
He's laughing.
Yeah, no, I'm totally listening. Fuck, I forgot to shift.
Well, that 27 will hit him.
Okay, he shifts back 1. He actually rolled 28 versus Will and 14 psychic damage. He double rolled it.
Oh, did he double roll it?
Yeah, 28
Oh, I
versus
see.
Will, 14 damage, or this one is 27, 12 damage.
Okay.
Clearly,
so
the top one is better.
Okay, the after effect is it's immobilized. So that again, we haven't done this in a while, is blue. He is immobilized, and he takes. Unmark him. Okay. He is marked, and it takes 14 psychic damage. Wow, rolled better on the first one.
I know, that's why I pointed it out.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm fully honest, as long as the test is advantageous to me.
That's right.
So basically, I'm a politician.
That's right.
To come full circle on the earlier discussions.
Seems like my Vampire the Masquerade character.
All right.
I think that's every diplomatic character. Like, anyone's going to just step up and be like, I'm going to tell you all something that's totally going to fuck me now.
Not happening.
Every diplomat has to have a huge bluff stat.
Oh, it's just a thing there. All right.
He's done. He is done. He
Okay.
does theft of alacrity, mark, shift, done.
All right. He's marked, and now it's the zombie beholder's turn. So guess what he's going to do? He's immobilized.
He's going to shoot eye lasers.
He doesn't have eye lasers.
He's going to spit.
He's not going to do anything.
He's
He
gonna
will-
chop off one of his eyes so he can throw it.
He's going to try to save against his immobilization.
He doesn't have any lasers?
Save ends. He does not. This is one of the zombie beholders.
Yeah, but
the
once he
resurrection
dies, his little eyeballs come out and they have lasers.
That's true.
Yeah.
Only when they come out.
It doesn't have enough brain cells left to activate both the big one and the small one at the same time.
There you
But he's
go.
not even activating the big one.
All right,
You're
here's the save.
useless. And look at his HP. Like, God, he almost...
Ooh, he saves.
Now he's slow.
He's slowed and Avenir can
Oh, after
teleport
effect.
5 square.
So slowed. What did I do that? Is that blue also?
So I guess Avenir will teleport here.
Green. Okay.
Yeah, you can't see quite around the corner, huh? Somewhere over here.
Yeah, he's typing.
No, there, next to the chest.
Oh my God, no.
Stuck in between the two.
He
You
would
get to
too.
the chest, he said,
I know how Avenir thinks.
God, what if it's a mimic, asshole?
No teleport. Okay. Each time the target rolls a saving throw against this power, you can teleport 5 squares as a free action. You can. Okay, so you must end this teleport adjacent to the target. Okay, so he does not want to teleport. All right. Erashin.
Urshin basically shouts, "Bring him back where I can hit him."
Bring him back over here.
Readies an action to direct the strike if the beholder ever comes into range.
I think it's
Othin
Othin.
just charges ahead, and everyone else is like, no, we're over
All
here.
right, Tarek, what do you want Othin to do?
Well,
It is
Retreat.
undead. It is undead. He's going right between them. Retreat. It's just a simple zombie beholder.
But I still want to lure him into the beholder blender. It would be
Oh, man.
true. It's true. That would be cool.
Boulder Blender. Oh.
Ooh,
This was-
Smite
This was so
Undead.
hard.
26 versus will be a hit.
He smelt the hell out of him.
Yes, he did. 19
And-
radiant damage,
So
and
that's more than 19 actually.
yeah, it's vulnerable, so it takes 29 radiant
Jesus.
damage.
Suck it.
This is actually MJ saying, okay, you want a level 10 chest, so you go at it alone.
That's right. And you push it back 5 squares. And it is immobilized again.
And he crushes the chest and renders it useless.
Well,
And
actually, I gotta
then
have that
Avenir's
still on
attack routine. No, my chest!
there. Okay, healing word on Avenir. Well, it's actually hovering above the chest, so.
6 additional points.
Okay, you can
so
spend
that's
Healing Surge. And who would you
6,
want
8.
the +2 to go to? Targets of your healing word, so +2 to
Yeah,
bonus.
there's also the 2 hit points that he can give Aether to himself or
Yeah.
Avenir.
I would keep the health over there, considering we have a trap. We're all hiding behind.
Yeah.
only 5 additional hit points. Well, it's 1d6 plus 1 for the additional hit points.
Yeah, maybe he changed his weapon, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's
Yep.
only 5. Okay, so the macro's wrong. Perfect. And then who takes the extra 2?
Yeah, you can take that, Tarek. No problem. Because I'm already up to 43. I'm good.
Okay, so Turek takes the extra 2. All right. The other beholder, he's gonna just hold his ground. Kadaga. Kadaga.
Kadaga face palms and ready as an action.
Kadaga aims an elemental bolt at Erishine and blasts him in the back and says, "Pass it on."
I direct the strike on Kadaga to strike Kadaga. And you have 2 now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there and ready another action.
Okay, both here. That's like the fight is up to Othin and Avenir.
You can take him.
We can take him.
I look at
bloodied.
I look at Erishine and he's sitting here, and I look back at Kadaga who's like just staring at the wall like whatever. I'm like, oh, fine, I'll be the hero. And I warp over here for 1 move, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will cause it to grant combat advantage with distract, and that will be the end of my turn. I say, the cavalry has arrived.
Oh, great.
Both here is here.
Never fear, Volthair is here.
Avenir.
Okay. Just check something. I'm gonna charge him with Lightning Clash.
Lightning Clash.
You cannot charge him with Lightning Clash. You can move
Yeah.
and
Oh
use
no,
it.
yeah, no, I can move and Lightning Clash. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Oh, let him RP a charging lightning clash.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Where is lightning flash?
Ooh,
Whoa!
critical!
Critical.
Bam.
16 damage and make a secondary attack. But doesn't that secondary have to be on a different target? No, you don't.
No,
No,
it's the
it's
same.
actually more than 16 damage.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's more than
The
16
weapon.
because
1d6.
and boom again.
Bam. Oh my god. You really want that treasure.
Wow, max damage again.
Roll that
Roll
d6 for the
1d6.
crit. Yeah, the d6. Yeah, there you go.
And
Okay,
also
so
roll the
it
crit
took-
table.
So it's like
No.
Oh, the crit table. That's in
No.
that was in that other place.
That's in the village.
no more crit.
The crit table. So he took
So that's
16 plus
28,
12.
29, right?
So 28, 29, 30, 31 damage.
31.
He's pretty much dead, huh?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like
And
Take
Die.
that. Stupid.
Zombie smash.
wow, that was pretty intense.
Yeah. But I'm not done. I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm gonna dimension warp with Othin.
Wait, didn't you use
You
that already?
bastard.
No, but I had rested. I had
Yeah, he
that
kept
used.
resting.
Crash. Now you take care of him.
And Tarak will deal the finishing blow.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Pretty smart.
Yeah, because Othin is coming up before I am, so and he's got more IC.
But the beholder is coming up before Odin.
That's right.
The
Yeah,
support
true.
cleric is the better tank.
I can
It's
actually
true.
no. Couldn't I ready a minor action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I could ready a minor action. So I am going to ready Dimension Warp. Okay, get Othin back.
Okay.
Good. I'm gonna ready this so that when I get damaged, if I get damaged,
But I think reading an action is a standard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can't ready dimension warp. You can't ready a
I'm
minor.
not gonna do that. I'm not gonna Dimension Warp.
Okay, so you're just gonna stay there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there and soak it up.
You should
least I
have
can
done
actually-
more.
In before crit.
I
At
can
least he
actually-
didn't dimension warp with me.
I can
And
actually
he's
no, I
just
can actually use
immobilized and
Frost Backlash.
slow.
So
First of all,
No,
he's going to.
the dimension warp does make sense though because he's marked.
Yeah.
actually, it does. Yeah.
He would have like almost no chance of hitting him
Yeah, I'm gonna Dimension Warp. Yeah, that's a very good point.
because if he does hit, then you get to warp back over and smack him.
Yeah, because I could teleport next to him. Yeah, and smack him.
But he
Very
isn't marked.
good.
Or is he?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he's
guys are
Okay.
so lucky. I'm a liberal DM. All right. Okay, so you dimension warp back with him. Okay.
Yeah.
Now Othin will take the attack. And
that's a hit.
Jesus.
Whoa.
17. I'll take it off for you,
Almost
Tarek.
crit.
Almost
No.
a crit.
Now you get to teleport and smack him.
Yep.
Yeah. Smack, smack, smack. Boom!
That's a hit. 13 damage is not quite enough to get him.
Dear God.
And
Roll your gold, damn it.
No, keep it for the chest.
For the chest.
He's got two pieces.
No,
Oh,
I'm
he's
not.
already
I'm not
spent
going to
one.
let you guys use the
No.
gold on the chest. It's got to be character actions.
Now use the gold on the damage. Add 1d4.
I'd let you guys use it the other time for the other one, but nah, we'll do it for not do it on the chest.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Put the D4 on the damage so you can kill
Do I
it
use
so
the
the
gold?
eyeballs will spawn.
if a mimic jumps out of that chest, I'm gonna be really pissed.
No matter of fact, I got to give a gold to Tarek too. if a mimic jumps out. That would be quite fun.
Technically, they
wouldn't
don't
be
jump
jumping
out of the
out.
test. Yeah, they
It would be
are
the
the
chest.
They
chest.
are the chest. Okay, so what does... do you want to use a gold or no?
Me? No,
Yes.
no.
Come on! You'll
It's
kill
7
it.
Okay, I'll try for it. I don't think.
It's
I
got
do
1
not
HP.
think-
You can't fail.
Okay, I'll add the bonus if you want to use it.
We had 1 hour 20. Start using that all.
Yeah, okay, you did it. I had 1 HP left.
And now all the little eyeballs spawn, which I get to kill.
Exactly.
Oh man!
Where-
Yay! Voth is gonna kill eyeballs.
What the?
No, not on top of the chest. Oh man! Like
They're
a plague here.
They're all like licking the chest and everything.
Oh yuck!
That reminds me of a joke.
Yeah. I guess
All right.
licking would remind you.
Wait, where'd it go? Adam? Adam?
Adam?
Adam.
Passing.
Okay, Airsheen's gonna pass.
Othin.
And they
Still,
all
waiting,
go after...
An action.
Okay. You're like, you got yourself into this, you need to get yourself out.
Pretty much.
Oh. You
All right.
will be the target of my next dimension warp.
Othin.
Othin, ready? Wait. And kill the one that I don't kill.
He's typing.
Inevitably, I will kill one. I mean, not kill
These
one.
are the little eyeballs, the little suckers.
Tarek was prone?
Kadaga's not there to burn him.
Tarek was prone?
Yeah, he was prone. So
okay.
he stands up as a move action. Oh, it's a minor. That's right. Your boots. You're right. You're right. And then he blesses battle against the one directly in front of you. I take it. Yeah. Okay. I see your ping. 24 versus AC is a hit. And pop goes to eyeball. And one ally within 5 squares you gains +2 resistance to all damage until the end of the next turn. Who would you like that to be?
Me.
Okay. You get the +2. All right.
Hold
Anything
the
else?
chills.
Kadaga chills.
No, I'll nuke the other beholder. No, I'm just kidding.
He's getting bored. I gotta kill
What
something.
alliance?
That's right. Both of you.
I will ready a burst on the far corner one so that I do not hit my allies.
Okay.
One.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, what is this spell
Kadaga's like, you're making me look bad. Come on, this is my job.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Will that hit them all?
Oh, the last one does not hit.
18. 18 from what's his name looking out of my backpack.
Hesmagog. That's right. Yep, that will all hit.
Alrighty then.
Just
14
barely.
damage.
Yay!
And we are
I'm
no
next in
longer-
turn. I'm gonna open a chest.
Who would have guessed?
The
Okay.
chest turns into Gum Jabbar.
See ya.
Have fun.
No, guys, this is perfect. He can't get past the trap.
Trap, yeah.
Well, someone he got there in the first place.
That's right. All right.
Okay.
You open up the chest
Wow.
and roll me 1d4.
I was gonna say, please take care when opening the chest.
That's right.
-3.
He sees a nice bright light in there.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice. It's a mimic. I
Six-
told you.
You find a 6th level magic item.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, couldn't I have rolled a level 4?
You could have got another 9th level.
Uh,
So everyone
Well-
off your wish lists can add a 6th level magic item.
I'm going to grab the bracers of mental might.
Okay.
Bracers of being mental.
I'm grabbing the iron armor armbands of power.
I'm gonna go with a glowing armor because it's
And
level 5.
we'll montage it so that everyone doesn't have to, get across. Yeah, type in chat what you take, and then get those added.
Will do.
And I can help Avenir and Mattia, since Tarek doesn't have his computer available at the moment. I can help
Okay.
them get their characters updated for next week.
Okay.
Set up 3 6-sided dice. That's not on your wish list.
Bullshit,
Well-
they are.
Is it?
Yeah, it's, if I remember correctly, it's an amazing item.
Is it?
It's like the
Joking.
one that you can roll in the morning and change 3 dices to those rolls later on, something like that.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing.
The set of 3 6-sided dices? Where's that? I don't see it on there. On Kadagas? Midnight 6s.
Ah, no,
Oh,
it's the
there it
gambling
is.
ones.
Okay. What does Midnight 6s do? You posted it. Let me look here. When you roll these dice, you can mentally command them to roll any desired result. Okay. That's
It's
a
the
total
cheaper
role-playing dice. I gotta see how Kadaga's gonna use those, though. All right, Volthier. If I roll 6s on here, you're taking an elemental bolt.
He starts playing that old school Marilyn Manson song, Rollin' Sixes.
That's right. All right, what do you want to do with mute?
If I can't just point onto a map and tell him to go because
We
Avenir
should probably go there.
has no confidence in him, I would say we montagely escort him back, push him in, and then close the door and say, hey, y'all be careful.
Okay.
Settle down.
No, I think we should probably go and talk to them to see if they don't get the wrong idea and think that we chopped his tongue off. I mean, he is dumb.
You.
Yeah,
Oh,
I told it's if it's not a problem for MJ, we could just montage us escorting the beholder to the.
Yeah.
He's
The room.
montaging us as we speak.
Yep. To get you guys back over there.
The montage maze.
Oh, Kadaga got beat me to it. Okay, did you want to say anything else to Glossu?
We could so call this realms of montagerie.
Montagerie.
Did he give us any hints on where his brother could be, or did we ask him
No.
for any?
He didn't give us any.
No
Did we
one
ask for-
recognized Tarek's his 6th level magic item. A computer.
Yeah, I actually did see that. I laughed to myself, but everyone else was busy running their mouths.
Yeah, he says library closes in an hour.
Well, we are probably closing two in an hour and a bit.
True, exactly.
I'm actually gonna
Just-
have to
Just
step
Tarek,
out.
when they come tell you, just turn back to them and go, shh.
In about 5 minutes, I'm actually gonna have to step out for
Okay.
like 40 minutes because I have a meeting. That was the point of the phone call.
What would you guys like to do now then? We got back to there. If you wanted to have any conversation with Glossu, you can.
I would
They'll ask
like.
you to. They'll ask you to keep the door open though.
Can we shove the beholder
They're
through
like
the lock?
allies, keep the door open.
Fine,
Okay,
but you'll
but
have to be.
please don't wander around too much because we need we need to know where to find you and where to send your brothers that we free from the maids.
He says,
And don't forget one thing.
Send them here, and we will prepare for battle here, and we can congregate here before we all go
Good.
to take on Gumjabar.
Yeah,
But
that's good.
he says we
Kill
need
the
to
beholders.
find Ratha first before we go do that.
Do you
Yeah.
have any idea of where Rata could be in this maze?
He said, I have no idea.
But you don't
So
actually
we're
need
not
Billy,
exploring.
do you?
Billy?
Yeah.
Ratha.
No, we need Ratha. We cannot defeat
Okay.
Gumjabar
Just-
without Ratha.
I'm just picturing in my mind when we gathered like 10 beholders, the big
Yeah.
train of doom going on in the corridors, like 10 beholder, one behind the next one.
We're all
Have
doing a
they
slow motion walk.
Have they explained to us why there are zombie beholders here?
No, they have not.
I don't think I don't
Well, we
remember
could
that.
ask. That's,
you
that's
know?
a nice question, actually.
When they die, they become zombie beholders.
Yeah, but oh, okay.
And
So-
do you know what's causing this transformation?
So all I can say was Billy was here.
So, on a
When
related
beholder,
note,
whoa,
would we kill Gumjabar? Is he going to come back as a giant, powerful zombie?
Possibly, they don't know.
have we already killed Billy twice?
Nope.
Just
Oh, because
man,
the zombies
we're gonna
come back. Do you remember?
Yeah, you guys remember you failed disabling the trap.
Yeah.
Avenir failed miserably trying to disable the trap.
Now I didn't fail
And then Billy
miserably. I failed
attacked.
verily. On the
Valkyr
last
took his
attempt.
name tag off.
I took his name tag. I don't know you.
Which way
I just don't
You
know.
are now nameless.
guys, which way did we get into this room last session?
You guys went
From the
From
right.
the south or
bottom.
from the north?
No, you went from the south door.
Now from
Okay.
the south.
So there's still like 2 hidden passages on the north section that we should check out.
Yeah. Now, don't
From
lose
here?
sight. You guys have. Oh, up, going up. Okay.
Oh,
This room was where what Glossu was.
Yeah. Now, don't lose sight. You still have your portal stones, right? And you
Yep.
have the pyramid portal stone, but you're checking around for treasure, right?
Right.
In the maze? Okay.
The main point is that I'd like to basically resolve all the beholder problem and move on just to see what happens.
Okay.
Because as I
Yeah.
told you, all this beholder, all this maze is probably, as far as we know, a creation of the mind of that mind flayer.
Yes.
So maybe messing up with it could have some interesting consequences.
Okay.
While I'm in telepathic reach of the beholders, can I tell if they're capable of registering the feeling of love at all?
So you want to pry into their mind in that
Yeah.
section of their mind?
Yeah, basically.
Suddenly the question pops: what's love got to do with it?
Oh my God! Get
I
out of
mean-
here! Get out of here!
You do not find that section in their minds at all.
So
You can't see them.
then I would come to the conclusion that they are completely and totally a fabrication of this place.
Correct.
So there's no real Glossu running around somewhere.
No, there is. He's right there in front of you.
I mean, outside of this
He's
place.
kicking your behind.
You would not know outside of the place.
Also, you do not know if real beholder can
there could be
feel
very
love.
well. Yeah, there very well could be a Glossu held within the outside where like you guys are being held in the real world. There could be a Glossu, yes.
Even though,
But
okay.
These beholders do not have that section in their mind that you're looking for.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to step out. I'll be back in about an hour, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Hopefully,
So-
I'll
so-
be back in time for
So when
the
we
final
stop,
moments of the
basically.
game.
Yeah. Well, I'll give control of Avenir to Erashine.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
See you next
thanks.
week.
I'll see you in a bit, probably, or next week. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Thanks, people.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
All right. So let me Mattia up there and there. Okay. You got it. So yes, no, that connection you will not be able to make with them. Now remember how that worked is in your mind it was a downloading section 2.
Right.
Okay? You receive that message when you access that portion of your mind.
Well, we've never been able to rest, so I've never been able to
See if there's anything else there.
further press that, right?
Right. Well, what you're trying to do, well, if there was a message there, you could actually access that any time.
Right.
What you
Well-
wanted to do was send a message out or place a message there, which you have, and see if there's any sort of response yet, but there hasn't been any response yet. Now, think of it that way, the same thing what you just did with the beholders with your fellow teammates.
Yeah, I checked to see if they have a love section. Kudaga doesn't have one.
He does.
Yeah, all that's in there is chocolate.
No, it's all that's in there is fire. But no, yeah, there was nothing in there. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second.
Kira.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so yeah, you can access and place things there or communicate in that portion of your mind with your other teammates. But you need to say that you're communicating with them that way.
Right.
Because you know the consequences of what happens if you bring up outside contact via any other form of communication.
Right. Well, the fucking Avenir left. Yeah, you guys want to just keep on continuing to explore the maze.
Yep.
That sounds good to me.
What were you where were you wanting to go, Erashine?
Basically in order to check the passages that the map reveals.
Okay, and let me do this then. Go ahead and stay back. Put yourself back next to Avenir.
They're not hidden passages, though.
Well, dead ends. Let's
Yeah.
say. I don't know if they're there or not.
Let's move you guys together as a group if we can. Let me get Kudaga up there.
But whoever imagined this maze seems to have a thing to place beholder and or treasure chests in the dance.
Yep. All right, so you guys want to head? You just tell me where you want to go, and I'll move you through.
We're on a magic carpet.
Basically, checking the 2 dead ends in the section of the map.
Okay.
The one doing reversed C in the north, and the one in the east.
Okay. You come up and you find the trap that
Billy was here.
I made that for you guys. Let me scoot you closer so you can see it. There.
I go.
There's blood written on the floor.
Okay,
I don't know
checking
how you saw that before. Is this the bug when you zoomed out to 20?
Just when I was changing sizes or whatever,
Oh, it's fly. Okay, I see what you're saying.
it flashed and went away.
Okay.
I do a little Hamlet scene. Oh, Billy, I knew him well.
I knew him well. He was my Billy. Okay, so this is actually the trap that is still active that Avenir was not able to disable.
Just check, go and check where Billy was with Avenir teleport. We actually with what teleports and such.
Okay, so Vothier, you can teleport across and then Avenir teleport with him?
Actually,
Okay.
what only if there's nothing important, because we don't have to actually move people around now.
Okay.
I come up and check the corner,
And there's actually something important.
and I say, "Ah, fuck, Billy's still here."
Well, we don't have to fight him actually. We can just move south and
But he's still going
fuck
to get a
with Billy.
bite. He'll still get a bite on onto Volthier. So here we go. 9
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
Okay. You can still move away if you want, Volthier.
Yeah, I would run and do a diving teleport
Diving teleport.
on the other side of this thing and lure
Okay.
Billy into the blender and watch him get chopped up.
Billy. Poor Billy. What does Othin want to do? Tarek. Billy. See, his name's even Billy on initiative.
I revoked that right.
You are no longer Billy.
You are now just William.
Okay, where do you want to just go through the trap over next to Volthier, or where?
They can all stay over there until I check the bottom corner. I mean, they don't have to deal with
True.
the trap.
Actually, you probably can't use your teleport again.
I totally would have waited.
To run across?
No,
Well,
no.
because
If we
you
were
shard swarmed, right?
Yeah, if I was going to go exploring over there solo, I would warp over there, wait till it reset, and then pick up around the corner.
No, okay, so you have it back again. Okay, so you know your shard swarm is out right now, then.
Yeah, right now it's out. I shard swarmed over here. I'm like hiding at the wall,
Short
like
rest.
my back is up against the wall, so that Billy will have to charge them.
Okay, so Othin's going to heal himself. Well, you'd be able to heal yourself on the short rest when Volthier was on the other side.
Wait. I stay on myself. I won't heal myself. I do nothing. I heal myself. Wait, what? What?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and roll your heal.
Tarek, multiple personalities are having problems.
Librarian is walking. Librarian's walking around.
The reference librarian walks up. She goes, "Oh, are you playing Dungeons and Dragons?
I love that game." Okay, so he will. What is your healing surge? I can't remember.
Let's check. Otin, it's 12.
12. So 12 plus 5.
18. Yeah, 5 actually. 17.
Okay.
I will take the
And 2 more to anyone.
2 for me. Yay. Oh my god, this is so laggy. There we go.
Yeah, gotta fix this map then. Divide it into 4 or something. 8, 12.
Oh,
Okay.
dividing the map up. If this is one big image,
Yeah.
cutting it up into smaller pieces does work. I tried that out earlier on mine.
Uh-huh.
Because the D&D next map is 52 squares by 76 squares.
Oh, okay.
And so I cut it up into 3 pieces in the different levels and stuff, and it totally got rid of all the lag.
Oh, okay. That's what I need to do in this one, because this one is, gosh, I think it's like 82 by 82.
Like, did you?
No, sorry, 92 by 92.
Did you cut it up on the same page or have separate pages?
Same page too. I put all the images on the same page, and it's still no lag.
That's crazy. Why? Why?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Just trying to render the whole thing. That's weird.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways.
it renders it just fine at 30%.
Yeah.
I get no lag on my map then.
Yeah, then it's like totally teeny, you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Like, huge map, I can't move anybody.
So
Okay.
we're all taking a little rest right here while my shard swarm
Yep.
resets again.
Basically, wait for like a minute to see if Billy comes on. If it doesn't, just fast forward to teleports everyone where
Okay.
Avenir is. Where Vought is.
Yeah, Billy's gonna come forward, and he's gonna blenderize himself.
Yay.
He's after the guy that gave him a name. So, Billy will come forward.
He starts singing that song by Everclear. Daddy gave me a name and then he walked away.
Ooh, it's gonna hit him for 10 damage.
See, the
But he's
trap
a-
sucks. It doesn't kill him.
I know.
They usually fly through it.
They could, but they
Doesn't it do
didn't.
double damage because he has to squeeze?
No, he's
He's
still
not
this
squeezing.
large. All right, anyone else want to do anything? Because he
No, I
actually.
may as well nuke him.
Okay.
Avenir. Okay, I got
18 versus reflex is miss.
Yeah.
Unless you want to player gold
Nope.
it. No. Okay, Avenir.
Avenir will mark the bad guy.
Okay.
Teleport switch with Avenir, with Vought, sorry, and step back.
Okay.
Let him blend a bit more.
Okay. Airsheen.
Direct strike on Kadaga.
Maybe this
Again.
time it'll work.
That's right. That will hit.
And, step
29 fire damage.
Uh,
Okay.
done.
Othin. You're gonna kill Billy for a second time.
He could move forward and ready an action.
True. I think he's there. Or is he gone?
I don't know.
Correct.
Oh yeah, he's there. He's there. Sorry.
Yeah. He moved him. Or Kadaga's moving him.
I didn't.
Got him.
It's the ghost of Othin.
It's a ghost. I moved. The ghost of Tarek. This is not the Halloween session. Geesh. Yes. Yep. Oh yeah, you guys got a milestone
Woo.
and action
Yay.
points.
So actually, wait. I'm action pointing and directing the strike again, just because I don't have. I have 3 action points.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
What the-
Good
Yeah,
oh,
I'll spend a gold-
zero?
Fired.
Oh
I'll
my
spend a gold
god!
to
Oh, I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 gold to reroll that.
Okay. Which one do you want? What dice do you want to roll?
The attack.
The attack.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
No, the damage.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
So
Okay, so 21 versus reflex is a hit.
18
18
damage.
fire damage.
Oh Jesus.
18 fire. Oh man, I cannot believe that. I've never seen that ever happen. All ones. He's bloodied.
Why don't you ignite it or whatever?
I will next.
What? Is that the
Jesus.
percentage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Kadaga. Now, what is it? Arashi, you don't get to use your Pravara presence, right?
No, not on myself.
Okay, how come I can't see Jonathan? I can't see you there.
Oh.
Let me just deal you directly a card. Here, have an action point.
Yay.
Okay, I'll deal 1 to. Oh, what's his name? Jonathan Pedro. Okay, I'll get rid of your gold. You got it? All right. Or do you just steal it back?
It's gone.
Okay. All right, Kadaga.
I'm going to ignite.
24 against Fortitude. Well, you're just going to put down the zone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poppin' zone.
Poppin' zone. You should have control of that too. Green is your center. There you go. And that was 24 against Fortitude, which is definitely a hit.
It takes 24 damage.
Holy crud. Max on that one. Or did you roll max once? Nope, that was max damage. Made up for all those misses. Okay, let me get some prep out here.
It's not dead.
It is not dead. It is hanging on by a thread.
Is it
Well,
worth?
if he moves, it will be probably dead.
Yeah. It's gonna, yeah, it will move on its turn. Volthier.
Misses.
Missed? Did you roll already?
Yeah, 14
versus, yeah, that will miss.
15 versus will, technically.
Yep. Okay. And Billy's turn. See if Billy kills himself. He's going to move forward. Oh, what am I doing? Touching the ignite zone. I got to send that to the back. Okay, there we go. Billy will move forward. Well, hold on. Let me have him do the blender. Man, what is going on here? I can't move him.
You stretched him.
I know, but I can't move him at all. Is it my mouse? There it goes. Now I'm getting back to the right size. There we go. All right, let me do the attack from the blender on him because he is in the zone.
Crit.
Yeah, crit. No, it fumbles.
Can I use player gold to reroll that?
Take
Yes, you
2.
can.
I spent 2 player gold.
You spend 2 to have me re-roll it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh! He gets the crit.
Eating.
Suck it.
No. 3d8.
Suck it.
24 damage is enough to kill him.
Eyes pop out and he dies. Good night.
Well, what's going to happen is the eyeballs will pop out, and they will get the whirling blades too. Done deal.
Yep. And also the fire aura. So
Yep, and the
double that.
thing. Yep. All right, let's take that away. All right, you guys are back.
You killed the trap.
I did. Oops. All right, you can see it by the blood. I can put another one out there too. There's your trap. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Nothing too exciting. How do you want to traverse the trap?
Usual way. Rest, teleport, 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 rest, teleport, teleport, teleport.
Time's going by. You'll all
we could,
eventually get across. Okay.
Who
What
needs a
direction are
rogue?
you guys heading anyway?
Checking the other passage on the right of this corridor, then going back and up and checking the passage south of the camp starting place,
There's an undead one
and
over
then
here.
going then backtracking and checking the disco room.
There's an undead one right there.
The disco room?
We're heading to the portal room.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to head to the portal room?
Well, no, I'm just saying that's where we're heading because that's the direction we're
Yeah.
going.
There's a
something down
Just
there.
we won't enter there. We will get north just before the portal room.
Okay.
So basically, ooh, I spy with my little eye another
Yes.
beholder.
Thank you.
That's the other one, Billy's partner.
He's walking with a map up, not paying attention. Walks right into the beholder.
All right, air machine.
Move there, see a shadowy figure that really looks like a zombie beholder, and warn the rest of the group.
Okay, we got company. Whoops, wrong way. Try this way.
Are you out of
And
range
ready
for...
an action to direct the strike.
Okay. Othin.
Charge.
They see another beholder down the hall in the darkness. Just barely.
Ooh.
Or is that? No, that's because you. The Voth has got the Hesmagog eyes on.
That's from the filter. I mean that glowing thing that Kadaga carries around.
Dim light. Well, actually, you're set to what's his name's light.
I thought that was the lantern casting that.
Could be. Okay, so Trek moves forward, and the beholder will do likewise.
Charge.
Erskine, does your ready to action go off?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's in range, so I direct a strike on Othin.
Yep.
So he also gets some DR for if he hits.
On Othin or Kadaga?
On Othin. So he
Okay.
also gets some damage reduction if he hits, I think.
Okay. So Othin, you get Erskine directs a strike onto you. To
So
attack.
make a melee
You can't
basic
use
attack.
Blessing of Battle, though, to get the damage reduction. You can only use the...
I think Solnor Samar also gives something.
no, it
good.
just lets him use it on charge, I think.
No, it
Solnor's
has
not
also
melee
like
basic,
plus
is it?
1 to something or minus 1 to something.
One of them's in MBA.
Oh, it takes the penalty to the damage roll.
Oh, at wills
Yep.
or melee basics, right?
No.
Only Solnor Samar.
Okay.
He's got a +1 charisma, so it's only going to reduce it by 1 damage.
Not that bad, to be honest.
Whatever.
So, Othin, you can make a melee basic Selenoid's hammer or a melee basic attack against the
Solenoid hammer.
Selenoid.
Solenoid hammer.
Cellulite. You can make a cellulite hammer attack if you like. That will miss. Yep. Unless you want to use your player gold to try to add to that.
Nah,
It won't be enough.
for a daily or a good
Yeah.
power.
No, yeah, it won't work. All right. So the beholder will move forward, finish its turn, and it is going to zombie smash Othin.
Zombie smash.
Oh, look at that! Really?
Puny
I'll
god.
spend 2 player gold to reroll the attack roll. Oh wait, I don't have it.
That's funny. Okay. Fumble. Yes, he did. Except for the effects are not into a play right now, so. Kadaga.
Miss.
Against
come
reflex. Will hit. You
It missed
attacking
in the last one.
that was the eyeballs.
No, that was the zombie beholder.
Don't question. You hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, whatever.
yeah, it hit. I must have messed up then. I had my screen on the. Oh, I did probably had it on the zombie. No, I didn't. Must have been against the other one.
Drugs.
No, I attacked the one that Billy was here, and you said I missed when I rolled an 18 last time.
Yeah.
Because Billy was more
I
powerful.
had it on the
He was
eyeball.
named.
My bad. All right, 25, 30 fire damage, right?
Yes.
Holy cow.
I'm going to action point. Bravura
Okay.
presence. Ow. Someone re-roll that for me.
Throw some dice out there, please.
Hold on. I got this.
Or you want to add to it? Just one or two?
No,
No, I'm
re-roll it.
re-rolling it.
Okay. So re-roll your attack roll.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm re-rolling his attack roll. Let me
There you
add
go.
Okay, you can go ahead and type the D20
15.
plus
15
12.
plus 12. That's a hit.
Hits.
So 28, 33 fire damage and Bravura presence, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll take my next bolt.
You're just like a machine gun.
That hits against reflex.
We're gonna nickname you the 50 cal.
24.
And I'm gonna escalate
Oh my
that one.
gosh! This has happened twice or 3 times now, where Kadaga's got him down to. Oh, you're gonna escalate it. Okay. I was gonna say. Okay, the eyeballs will pop out.
Yeah, and both of you are gonna nuke him.
In theory.
In theory.
Alrighty then. Everything in a burst 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all but one take 10 damage.
Yep. All right, so that would be the third one. We'll go top left to right.
Yep.
Oh.
Does 15 hit him?
Let's see, 15 against Will. Scroll down. No.
Tarek, give me a gold.
You could. That could actually. You got to roll a 4 on the gold, though.
Oh, screw it. Never mind. It's not worth it. I don't like those chances.
Shoot, we could use Pedro's gold.
Can we use? I thought we could only modify a roll once.
Also, Pedro
Yeah,
only
you
had
can
one goal.
Yeah.
Ah, screw it. Throw it on there.
Oh!
Fuck it!
Oh,
I dust my shoulders off. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. So Tarek's the only one that's got a player of gold left. All right. So now you guys go ahead and move your minis down to where you want to go.
I stay right. Oh, fuck! Jesus.
Sorry. That was me. Where'd you go? Where did you go?
North.
You warped us.
I did. No, go ahead and move now. You can get to the point. Okay, that will take you back up towards the color room. Okay, hold on a second. Let me center the map.
Oh, shit. Okay, I think I moved before you did it.
You did. I'll move Avenir here. Okay, hold on. Let me warp the map. Freeze. Okay.
I need to get some bestial armor.
Some what?
Bestial armor. Uses
What-
power when you hit a
Kinky.
target after a charge. Make a melee basic attack with a +2 power bonus against the same target.
Wow.
And I can use my elemental bolt as a basic attack on my charge.
Right.
threw my
Oh
dagger.
my gosh.
Charge! Whack! Whack! Action point!
There-
Whack! Whack! 4 in the same round.
There's just something really wrong with that.
That's
I'm
true.
doing it. I'm gonna put that down for
On your wish list.
Yeah.
Seriously. Okay, let me center the map. All right, you guys going back in the non-color room again?
Yep.
The non-disco room.
Non-disco room. Okay.
Totally not disco room.
Totally not disco. Let me move everybody up there. Where'd Othin go? He's way at the bottom.
He's at the library.
And then go back down there. Beep. Go check the northern part that I think we never checked.
Oh, way back at the top?
Yeah. Not at the top. The part south of the camp room that we never checked.
Okay, move your miniature to where you're talking.
Okay, give me a second.
The trap.
I fly.
Yeah, you're flying. So everyone just stay where you're at in the non-color room. Let's let Erishine kind of show us where he's going. Okay, now you guys have been up there before.
Not up there. We basically went south at the turn and never checked the north part.
No,
At
you
least
went
I
up
think.
there.
No,
No,
we
you
went
went
up
up
there.
there.
We cleared it out. 'cause
Okay.
There was a
Well-
zombie beholder and a treasure chest up there.
Okay,
yeah,
I did
zombie
remember it.
beholder was there, and the treasure chest was here.
Yeah, exactly.
So let me check the map for other places we might have missed.
Okay.
Bing.
Actually, we'll just put you guys right there for now. Who are we missing? Oh, Eric. Where'd you go?
North.
Okay, let me do this. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. And where else would you like to go?
Basically, main goal is to check the whole map. So whatever you
Oh,
prefer.
okay. So let me
Except
do this
for
then.
the don't go in their part.
Okay, leave your mini there, and I'll just pull out a light so you guys can see, and then I'll just direct you through. Like so. Okay? So you want to head which way?
First, let me check the map there. Wait a second. It's wait, it's
Okay.
different from. No, okay, I was looking
No,
at the
it's-
wrong section.
Yeah, it's still the same. You guys, when
yeah.
you came here last time, you went. You came.
First south.
You went to the right.
Yeah, first to the right to see if we did check the two
Yeah,
passages on the right.
you did, because this one will actually lead you. Let me see
Yeah,
the
I
map.
know we did went this way, but I don't remember. Some of these passages might be hidden, like the one we found near the portal room, and I
Oh.
don't remember if they are or not.
No.
Okay. Then there's another dead end on northeast of the bedroom.
Okay.
It's the tavern.
The tavern. So keep going this direction that you're looking on the map right now, right?
Yeah, basically don't wait. It's probably with this little section of the map I can't know where we are.
Okay, northeast of the tavern.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're going the right direction.
Is there anything that
Balls.
we missed?
Gotta get that in the video here.
What?
I did not write that.
Neither did I.
I know, that was Jonathan. Okay, so basically you come over to another area here.
Hey, looking for those.
Where
And
the
you
heck is
see
that?
more
Wait.
ashes.
That's the ball tunnel of death.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm putting that down as my level 10 wish
wait,
list item. Lava ball.
I'm
Lava
not
ball.
sure where we are. Wait a second.
This
The lava
is
ball-
a direction you've never gone before.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wait a second. I'm checking them up. We started here, and I'm not sure where we are. Really? Oh, maybe I am.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not
Go
sure.
from the color room, and then you head north, right?
Yeah.
But instead of turning right at that one intersection, you just keep going north.
Okay, okay.
And it kind of weaves you in and around.
And there should be like a dead end on the left now?
Yes.
Okay.
But now
So-
you've come to this point here where you're at,
And I recognize some ashes.
and you recognize the hall is round again, and that there's ashes all along the floor. So you're like, oh, we know what this is. So if you're going to proceed further down into this hall, we're going to have to get everybody up there and get into initiative
I'm
order.
just trying to figure out what kind of movement the ball will take.
True.
Let's go the other direction, the one that moves toward the bedroom.
Okay. So
Because that's the one I was saying in the beginning.
Oh, okay. Towards the down towards it. Let me just kind of scoot you guys over then. Center map. Yeah, because this is all empty up here. Okay, so as we go down to
there to the right.
Oh, to the right here?
Yeah, there.
Okay, that takes you back towards
the bedroom. I know.
Yeah.
But if we go forward and north, we should skip the bedroom.
No, the bedroom's way down there.
Yeah, the bedroom is at the end of this corridor in theory.
Okay. So go here.
Oh yeah, we have to do the turn before. Yeah, sorry.
Here's Tarek again. And see if you go down here and then down here.
And we go north there because east is a dead end.
Right, and then go over to here. There's a dead end there.
North.
Go north there.
East and north.
Okay, as you head over here, east. Okay, then north. You've gone this way before.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know if we checked all the little passages and such.
Okay. So as you head down to the end of the hall here, let me center the map.
I totally feel like I'm playing old school Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, don't miss all the missable items. Check right should be up at the end. I don't know if we did check that. Okay. I don't know even if it was there before. So,
what is your guys' marching order?
I guess me first because I'm holding the map and Evan here first.
Translation: you found something.
See?
Kadaga's mapping again.
I will be behind some tanks.
All right, now let me set you guys up here. Oh, where'd it go? Now I'm lost. What in the world is that? It changed. That's weird. Okay, so who's going first? Yep.
See how it's missing one of its tentacles?
Yep. Look at its eye. You can look at its eye. So you guys go ahead and position where you guys want to be.
That's good enough. I got some tanks between me and the guy. I'm happy.
So we'll put Air Sheen back here. Kadaga wants to be right there. Okay.
Well, that was when I thought he was up front one.
Let's go ahead and roll initiative too. A new initiative.
Can you center them up, please? I don't know. I
Oh,
wander
I'm sorry.
somewhere. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thought I rolled initiative.
Also, I think we got another milestone and another action point.
Not yet. After this one, you will.
We had 2 fights, which
he's
rested between
Dying to
them.
ameliorate.
Yep.
The two, the Billy and the other one.
Bye,
that's
Tarek.
right. Tarek's saying, "Oh, he's got to go."
Yeah,
Okay.
he's splitting.
Okay.
Ciao.
Bye, Tarek.
We'll do this, and we'll get. see
He's
if
in
we can get
France.
you
He
guys
has to use the lingo.
That's right. We
Ciao
roll
is
for
Italian, not
Avenir
France.
there. All right. Avenir, what would you guys like him to do?
Avenir
What the hell is that?
marks the bad guy, moves forward toward it, and use. Give me a second. I'll use. No, I can't use his macros. So
I can.
he uses the encounter power that attacks twice.
Oh,
Don't remember
lightning
the name.
clash.
Yeah, Lightning Clash.
He charges and then lightning clashes.
That's what he tried. Oh, critical!
He's lucky with Lightning Clashes.
I know. Holy smeckles.
And a d6 for the...
And a reflex.
That's 16 plus 7,
That's a hit.
22.
16 plus the 7, 22.
No, 23
damage.
plus 1d6.
Yep. Plus 1d6. Let me roll the 1d6. Plus 3. So 25?
Yeah.
Wow. You have to be critical. Volthier.
I will... First off, wait for my macro thing to load.
Yeah. Gotta fix the
Alrighty.
maze.
I'm going to turn towards him, and I'm going to mind lock him. 29 versus will,
That is a hit.
and he is slowed.
12 psychic damage.
And then I will action point and mind thrust. 17 versus will, 18 versus will.
Is a miss.
Son of an ass. Anybody have a gold?
I think someone has one.
Tarek was the only one that had one left.
Well, he left. Give me his gold.
Yeah. Let's say you use it
19
for.
versus will is not enough.
Really?
Yep.
Boo.
Boo-hoo. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Brevard presence.
I missed. He actually
I
grants
missed.
combat advantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, you grant combat advantage. Okay.
It's not to my benefit.
What would you guys want? Kadaga, what do you want Otha to do?
Move there and I don't know.
Smite undead?
Smite on that. Yeah. It's the better thing you could do.
You're muted.
Smite on that. Yeah.
He's cursing at you in muting.
I think Kadaga crashed.
No, I'm here. I was just
It-
here with Doc barking.
I can't see you in Roll20. That's weird.
Yeah, his thing is not up. Getting buggy. Roll20's getting buggy.
Sunburst.
Sunburst, okay.
Good
Can
choice.
we roll it?
Yeah, because you have. Oh wait, I have access to that. Never mind.
Yep. Ah! Man, this map is all jacked. That is a hit. 9 radiant damage, so it's 19 damage. It's bloodied.
He could also action point and smite on that.
And each ally within 5 squares gains 5 temporary hit points. Yeah, he could action point.
How many
He
does he
had-
have?
He's got 2.
Yeah, he. can
3
do that.
actually.
Did he get 3?
It,
have.
you still have to add that milestone for Billy and the other fight, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it's action point and milestone.
What would you have him do now?
Let's see. What's that one do? Is anyone badly wounded?
Nope.
The beholder is.
Wait, Bob, how many hit points are you missing?
I'm kind of a weenie.
12, like.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, this freaking crap is so laggy slow.
Sorry.
That's not your fault. 25 of 38.
Alright,
13.
I'll Resurgent Sun.
19 versus AC is a miss. No one's got any player gold.
I still get the healing
still get
surge,
it.
though.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an effect, so.
Nice.
Okay. No, Kadaga, you used one of your ignites, didn't you?
My
Like
escalation,
last-
but then we
Oh,
rested.
that's an
Right.
encounter thing, isn't
Yeah,
it? Okay.
it's encounter.
It's more than once per encounter, actually.
D&D next, the encounters are an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, the short rests.
So Othin is granting combat advantage too, right?
Yep.
Okay. Kadaga.
Do we get an action point after this fight or the next one?
It'd be in the next one.
Next one.
Okay. I missed.
You can only steal one of your action points. I can't.
No!
No, to stand the Volthier. But I can't. That's weird.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, I forgot.
Alright. Wow. Okay, so it missed. You get an action point?
No.
Alright. Zombie Beholder will attack Avenir. He was the first. Man, it is really laggy, even to me. It's gonna zombie
Not to
smash
me,
him.
weird.
Yeah. Okay, here comes a zombie smash. Oh, critical! Oh, crap!
Holy crap, and you rolled max damage?
No. Just
But
100.
it's a critical, so
damage.
it's max damage, 37.
Is it 37? Yeah, 37.
think so.
Oh, I see.
Holy crud. Let me
Oh,
take the top
Jesus.
and-
Is he just, like, flat out gone?
Nope, he's down to
Almost.
6 hit points.
Jesus.
Do it again.
Now he's gonna action point.
Action point, do it!
Action point and crit again.
He could literally be dead.
Let's see. Well, this
Sorry
time
about
he
your
can't.
character.
He can only bite though. He can't zombie smash again. 25 versus AC.
It's,
Is that a hit?
yeah.
Does
Well,
anybody have any
damage.
player gold to throw on that?
Nope.
Nope.
So he is unconscious. -6. The zombie takes its revenge on Avenir. He's no longer Mark now, is he?
No, he's unconscious.
No, that's what I thought.
He is still slowed, though.
He's still slowed. He's done his damage. Ershine.
Urshin use Inspiring Presence on... Sorry. Use Inspiring Word, sorry, on Avenir.
Okay.
Healing Surge +5.
Okay, which is 12, wasn't it?
Don't know, I think so.
Look and see. Avenir, his healing surge is 12. So he
And,
will regain +5, so he gains back 18 hit points.
Yeah. And 10 Direct Strike on Avenir. Sorry, on Avenir, on what I meant.
He's prone now. Oh, critical!
Yay!
21 psychic damage.
21 psychic damage and D6, 1 whoop-de friggin' shit.
Actually, make that
And it's prone.
22 psychic damage plus 1, so 2 more off. Whoops! Ah. Now take the 2 off. -2. Okay.
And now he falls prone.
And he's prone, so he flops to the ground. It's already on there. Okay. So he's slowed and prone. Okay. Anything else for Airsheen?
No.
And now Avenir has combat advantage with his 2 HP.
Yep. Well, he's up to 18 now, so he's not too bad.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I guess stand up and use an at will at random.
And at will at random.
Yeah.
He's got the one does more damage, the single target one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's got, let's see here,
Booming blade, I think it is.
frigid blade.
Yeah, booming blade.
Okay, here comes a booming blade. Misses.
Ugh.
Can you use if you miss with an at will?
He can. Oh, which one was that? That was.
Blades of Fire Wrath, I think.
Yep, Blades of Fire Wrath is a free action. It's reactionary. Okay, let's try that. Oh, come on. I can't even get it to open. You have to click so slow. Blades of Fire Wrath. That's hits 17 fire damage. And that'll be enough to kill him. And then the little guys come out. I think you guys are going to level.
Sweetness. To what level? What level am I?
6.
To what level? Usually one more than we are.
Yeah, you only needed. Okay, you've killed 3 zombie beholders.
Jeez, we are level 6
I think 4.
already?
Is it 4 or is it
Hey,
3?
baby boy.
We killed Billy and his friend. We killed one previously, and now there's one.
Oh, that's right. It is 4. And then that makes
Nice.
12.
16.
Right? 16 eyeball kin after these guys, and you only need 479 experience points to level. Okay. So, anything else for Avenir?
No.
Okay. Volfier.
I am going to do what I do.
Do what you do. Roll it up.
And that is...
Wait. Avenir actually took 5 less damage
Did he?
because
Temporary
he had
HP.
5 temp HP.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Well, that just would have put him at -1.
Dude,
so-
seriously.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he went into.
Is that against Will?
I miss one.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. You missed one. So the third one down, but the other ones go.
Exactly like the last time I burst.
You did.
Except no one has gold this time.
No one's got gold.
Well, there are like 2 people acting before the ball.
Yep.
Should
Yeah.
go down.
Open. Just have both of them strike the guy.
Yeah.
Yep. Solenoid hammer.
Okay, here he comes. That's
Bam,
it.
he's gone.
And we
So
are
do we
out
get
of
to level?
combat.
Seriously?
I think you do.
I'm
Seriously.
so excited.
You get to go to 6. Because, okay, let me look here. The beholder zombies are 700 experience each. Times 4. That's 2,800. And then the eyeballs are 75 each. So that's 16 times 75. So 1,200 plus 2,800 divided by 5. 800 experience. Yep, you guys are level 6.
Yay!
Yay!
That means everyone's got to level their character before next week.
Don't worry, I could probably have mine leveled by the end of the day.
Yep. I'll send Mattia, just like email me with what changes you want to make.
Yeah,
or
okay.
What you want to do, and then I'll just update the character and send you the file.
Okay.
All right. Now
We got the
can mark-
feet!
You got a feat.
And +1 to basically everything.
All right, let's leave you guys there and let's continue through the maze.
And we get a
Okay, let me bring out the map again.
Yep. Oh, and you guys
Uh,
all no, you don't get anything yet there.
Basically, move toward the maze, exploring. At the first turn, go north.
Okay. So doing this right?
Yeah. When there's actually a decision to take, go north.
Yep. When you get up to
here,
you gotta either go left or up north.
Well, left should be a dead end, so check left.
Okay.
This is how we should have been doing
you mean this way?
The other left, I mean. North
Okay.
at the first. The second one should be a dead end. Yeah, that one. Haha. Hello.
Hello.
Wait, I haven't handled my level up yet.
No, you don't get a level till what you call it?
The next session.
Yeah, the next session. We'll level you guys up next session. Let me bring you guys up. Now you got to handle another zombie beholder. Though you are now sitting here and clearing out all these zombies out of the maze, so
Oh wait,
you get to a certain point.
Before we go, we actually take a short rest and deal up Avenir.
Okay. Spend a healing surge.
So Surge +5 and Surge +6.
Okay.
He's gonna run out of surges soon.
Yep, he's down to 6.
Wow, that's still plenty, to be honest.
12 plus 5, so another 17. And then
Are we staying on this initiative order, or do you want us to reroll?
Let's go ahead and reroll.
Actually, no seconds. I want to use.
What the hell?
One is enough for the moment.
Kadaga's trying to go first.
Kadaga's gonna get to go first.
Level 6, level 6.
You guys are level 6.
Man, I gotta think about what I was gonna do.
Okay. Let me roll for Avenir and Othin. Unless, Kadagi, you want to roll for Othin?
Oh. Yeah, you got a 14.
All right, Kadaga is first to go.
It's been a while since I got to go first.
That's true.
I can really screw up this combat and just drop a whatchamacallit in the way.
Kadaga has taken on a zombie beholder before when he came around the corner that one time.
Yeah, I know. I don't feel like getting hit. But screw it.
Okay, he's like 2 levels higher, and he's like, I'm gonna play this one safe.
That's right.
I'm going to minor action. Oh wait, first I gotta. Damn it. Well, I could.
Gonna get another milestone after this.
Yeah, I'm just debating on whether I should use my aura of flames now or not.
Oh, true.
Let me read.
Well, he can move though. He can move.
Shield of Flames. You can conceal against enemies, any creature that makes melee or ends its. Okay, so I can use it first. Okay, that's what I was worried about.
Okay.
I'll activate my aura first.
Okay, let me pull it out there. You can move it as you see fit.
No, not that. My aura.
Oh, your aura. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, he's going in. He's going melee.
Yep, I'm going to charge.
Woohoo!
So,
That's a hit.
and then action point. Bravura Presence.
Okay. 23, a reflex is a hit.
And again, with a Bravura
Oh,
Presence.
that's a hit. Holy crap. I think you killed him. 26. 28. I gotta add that. Get my calculator
28.
out for this.
30, 51, 55, 65, 73 damage.
That's what I got. Holy crap!
I ignite my lightsaber and charge in.
And again, he's almost dead, but not quite. In
Are
one
you sure?
round.
Minor action fire breath.
There you go.
Did
Drop
you
your
use the
action point
minor
out,
to?
too. Hey, Jonathan, drop your action point out too on the table.
Also,
Well,
I think you used the minor for the aura.
I charged.
He
That was-
charged.
Yeah.
Yep. Dang.
Does your aura does friendly fire damage?
Only if you end the turn in my aura.
Oh, you did the
then
attack there.
I'll move Terra and direct the strike on you.
Oh.
9 more damage for fire breath, right?
Yep.
Not quite there yet.
Damn it.
Yeah, I move and direct the strike.
I wanted to kill him in one round. And pop 2 eyeballs. You gonna enhance it?
Oh, I
So you-
forgot
oh,
I could do that. Damn it.
Direct a strike for, okay, I see, for Ershine.
I should have escalated one of my attacks. Oh well.
But
Then I
now
would've
you
killed him.
hit again. Okay, that would kill him, and then 2 of the eyeballs will pop. And then we will get...
Actually, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Because they'll
Yeah.
end their. Well,
Yeah, but they attack and temp up.
Is that what? Oh, then when they attack, isn't it when they enter the zone?
no, it's if they end their turn.
Oh, okay.
Or make
so-
a melee attack against me. And they don't have melee attacks, so.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. They don't.
Oh well. They don't pop.
They don't pop. Okay. Is that right?
I'm not
They
worried.
do not have any melee attacks. They're all ranged. But they'll provoke. At least the front 2 would.
Ha!
And the aura is when they attack, they pop?
No, if they do a melee attack against me.
Oh, okay. Anything else for Ershine?
No.
Volthier. Oh, here it comes. Oh, Othin. I'm sorry. We could do Othin, too. I skipped him.
He'll delay.
No delay,
Yeah, till after Othin, or both here.
just in case. Okay.
Have a little confidence.
Have a little confidence in me.
It was the third one again.
That's a third one again.
That is creepy weird.
It's the only one that didn't miss, too. All right.
Well,
Let's see.
And there's 10 psychic damage. That is weird. I wonder if, roll them again. Voltaire.
No.
We're just roll the attacks, just for
The
attack.
universe will collapse.
No. What is up with
divided by
that?
0.
What?
See? The third one again. That those 3 would have hit.
He'll move to there and then charge to the one safe spot and do a Solinar's hammer on the last one.
Okay. Roll it. Oh, you got it. That's a kill. Holy crap. All right, we'll leave you guys there. Where do you want to head now?
North. To finish exploring the dead end.
Okay. And you come up to the edge. Get you guys centered. And you come around the corner and you see
Ha!
another treasure chest. Who wants to open it?
I haven't opened one in a while.
Me!
That's true.
Aw.
Kadaga roll. You roll a d4 too then.
Kadaga was closest.
We'll take the higher of the 2. We'll give you guys advantage.
Hey, I should have.
But maybe I
All
want.
right.
Maybe I
Seventh
want.
level wish list item or lower.
Hmm.
And that this one you have to decide right away. We'll wait for next week since we are down 2 players.
Okay.
Man, you guys found a 6th level and a 7th level this session.
This would probably be a good stopping point too.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So all this, everybody stick their tokens up around Kadaga's lantern.
No, just stick us to the to the turning point.
And
So
what
we know that the north is already checked.
and what level item did you say?
7.
7th level item.
Damn it, I went 8.
Actually,
Hey,
wait,
no.
wait. We are level 6 now, so 6 plus 2 is 8.
Not yet.
No, we are. We just didn't update Roll20.
Oh, dang it.
We are level 6.
That's true. All right, I'll give you a level 8.
Bestial armor. Ah.
Ameliorating armor plus 2. I didn't know what to take as a level 7, but level 8 is better.
All right, a level 8 item. I can do that.
I think I will go for that bestial armor so I can do a lot more charge attacks.
The dog is becoming a tank now. He's supposed to be squishy.
No, it's not attack. It's more like a ranger.
Yeah, he's still squishy. He just squishes back. Is all.
It's as often as a ranger and as hard as a barbarian, pretty much.
Yeah. Let's put
Oh, it's a daily though.
both of them out front. Oops.
To be honest, dealing 8-ish damage around, even with dailies, is pretty hard at this level.
Yep. Hey, what's Abner doing back there? There we go. All right, and then I'll get a chance to see if I can fix this map while you guys are still going around. So you're going to go off to the right. I think you guys came that way before. Oh, we lost Mattia. Yeah. Yeah, there's still a couple spots you can go. I don't know if there's any treasure, though. I think you guys have actually found all the treasure in here. Let me scan it real quick. Nope, there is more treasure still.
More mimics.
Yep. Oh, let me get rid of that treasure, too.
Can I have a lava ball?
A lava ball. Like I said, if you could figure out how to get one. There is actually 2 more spots of treasure. Three more spots of treasure. Where's that one going? Okay, yeah, you guys are kind of heading in the right direction.
You could just montage us through this part, give us 3 treasure, clear the map, and because they don't pose any threat to us.
Well, it's true. They're actually.
Would we also not get any XP?
That's what I'm. Okay, so let's do this. Everyone scroll out to like 20 or 30 or something.
30 it is.
Okay, let me scroll out the game map too.
I mean, obviously they do pose some threat since they crit Avenir and dropped us, but
They
that's...
pose a mild annoyance, is what they do.
No, you can see your little lit thing down there. I wonder what the heck that was. Get rid of it. There it goes. Okay, I'll just move the light around. So basically, if you guys...
You could turn off the dynamic lighting unless there's something we really need to not see.
Yeah, there's still stuff you need to really not see.
Oh.
Now, you'll be able to, on the path that you guys are following, just kind of follow my light source here. Okay, you get up to the corner up here, and then you'll head over here. Let me get back to the feed. All right, there we go.
Are we actually missing anything?
No.
I mean, if we've explored everything, I have confidence that we can just move on.
Yeah. See, now, if you guys head to the right here, you'll end up coming back to the
portal.
The portal return spot for the castle. But if you go over here to the left, over this direction, let me ping it for you. Right there. That's where I'm at. You go down over here. If you go here, you will encounter another beholder, which is not going to be too much on you guys at all.
Dragon's Dive. 6th level
right.
encounter. You charge an enemy. Your movement made as part of the charge does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Whoa.
Wow, you're going to make a charging sorcerer.
charging.
Sorceress Blade
Sorceress Elemental. Okay, so and you get over here,
Bushido.
come down, you will find another beholder down here. Okay. Head over to the dead end over here. You'll find another treasure. Okay. That is as much as you can actually get to right now.
Well,
So if you want to do a montage to that point, we can add 2 more zombie beholders to the XP and 8 more eyeballs, and then have someone roll a D4. Maybe they'll have Voth roll it this time for that treasure.
curses 2.
So
Ooh.
another 8th level.
Right.
So 2 8th levels and a 6th level.
So we get to add 2 level 8 treasures to our horde.
Right. Now I got to figure out a way though, because
That would be
I mean-
3, including the first one we got.
yeah. So
Well,
2
2
level
level 8s and a level
1
6.
6, yeah. But what to do with your guys' old stuff? Your red crystal weapons you don't want to get rid of because
The old stuff, can't we just stick it in the bag of holding?
Sure.
Like I have, I got a bracer that has an activated ability,
Uh-huh.
and a bracer that augments my at wills. So
Okay.
I would have the bracer that augments my my abilities. I just pull that out when it's relevant. Otherwise, I'd have the melee basic attack. I mean, the ranged basic attack bracer on.
I'm going to get rid of these 2 beholders. Now, what I'm going to do, well, what happens too, I'll let you guys know, and we'll kind of figure it out from there. And I'll put it up on the forums and stuff too. Is your red crystal weapons, when you turn for the next session, will be +2s.
Cool.
So instead of +1s, now that you're 6th level, they will be +2s. So, for instance,
I don't even use mine.
Yeah, I have a
Oh,
plus.
yeah, you do. Yours is the blazing eye.
Yeah, but I don't use that as my implement.
No.
I use my dagger for that.
So,
The implement, the eyes bonus doesn't do anything for me.
yeah. So your red crystal orb of fickle fate will be a +2 now instead of a +1. And then Avenir's crystal of frost rapier will be a +2 instead of a +1. The luck blade for Ereshkigal will be +2 instead of +1. And
Maybe
then
they'll start using them.
yeah.
Anyways, guys, I do need to take off. I will see you next week.
Okay, sounds good.
Later.
Later. All right, so I think that's good enough of a montage. I just need to put you guys over there where the treasure was at then. Grab the whole party. Stick you guys over here for now. And the map zoomed like way out.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's... Now, because last time I played this, I did
last week.
zoom level 80.
Well, 2 weeks ago, I was having lag issues and had to go to Firefox and was still having some issues.
Yeah.
But he made some updates on dev server, but
Huh.
that made it worse. So, I don't know. Breaking the map up works though. Even if you have like 10 of them on the same page.
Right. Yeah,
Spread
because
out
I think also one of the things that's doing it on here too is because I drew in all the lines for the dynamic lighting too. It's like everywhere.
Because I've had some pretty complex dynamic lighting too, and it doesn't do much.
Doesn't do it? Okay. Let me put this over here. Move it back a little bit. Okay. Center you guys there. Good enough. All right, let me end the broadcast.